Now, me hearties, let's find the treasure. Follow me. What's that? Oh, run this way. Oh, it's tilted. Help! Go to the islanders right behind us. Let's hide in here. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead. Let's hide in here. Whoa, what's that? Oh no, help. Easy, mateys. They haven't gotten us yet. Lego System Pirates.
Hello, everyone.
Think for yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong clip. I meant to do the Gochi Awards intro, but I keep forgetting to do it out.
Indeed.
Anyway, welcome everyone to another mock hour. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yo, what up?
With me, of course, is
Incandescent.
it's Professor Goat. Not, of course. We haven't seen much of him in a while, but I heard a
Welcome
rumor we
back.
could be seeing more pretty soon.
And his son. Mm-hmm.
I missed you.
We also have Monkey, our train expert, and of course, the infamous Exo,
What's up?
Professor Goat's favorite
What's
stream deck.
up?
Lego Lad, I made a mock for the first time in a few weeks. Can't wait to see it. Hello,
That's
Melissa.
exciting.
Monkey saying in the chat, thinks he's the most epic person in stream. People counting down the entrance. Hello, Sus, Nora. Breck says, go give us your address. We'll give a P.O. box you can send gifts to the professor if I'm open on stream.
I'm not sure that's a spectacular idea.
I
Yeah,
will
see,
send you so much extra force.
the lab is not ready for visitors yet.
Certainly not. Certainly not you.
If you buy one of the little Timmy packs from Goat Store and you get a golden ticket, you'll win a tour of the lab. No
I never
comment
signed
on
up for
that.
Did you put those packets in when I wasn't looking? Did you raid my store? Did you raid the professor's stash?
Anyway, let's look at the mocks for today. Sus says, Goat, when will you address my iceberg? He addressed it. He didn't.
Have I?
I definitely would like to see it.
He wants to make a Lego iceberg meme. He's been trying to get us to do a video on it, but I haven't quite. Yeah, but
Not exactly a meme, but definitely something for someone who's interested in Lego lore.
We'll take a look at it.
Yes. Anyways, for conflict. So if anyone's here for the first time, it's just an open submission Lego creation feature show. We have an optional theme. We'll choose a winner at the end. This week it's adventure. So we're going to scroll through. There's a lot of talented builders, and then we'll close out the show with some memes. So who do we have
Very good.
first for tonight? We
Nice,
have
nice.
Fori. Oh, who couldn't be bothered to stay in the server after posting it. Shame on you. Order 66 on the Venator. Not a ton to see here. It's obviously in the finale of the Clone Wars. Can zoom in a little bit. So that's from the final season of Clone Wars, I believe. We see what happened to Order 66 from Ahsoka's perspective. So he's surrounded by clones. There's not a ton to say about the build itself. It's more just about the figures and positioning here.
It's passable, I suppose.
So, Mockingbird's Basement Sewage. Hello. Yes, his ideas project is thundering along. We were lucky to do a video on that early on. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. The next one tonight, I'm the Reaper. The Reaper says, insert name here. Missing front stud. I couldn't find one. You couldn't think of a name. You couldn't even finish your build. But let's hope quality makes up for it. See the front angle there. Let's see. So missing this stud. I guess that's passable. It's like damage that lost a headlight. I
I
cannot
like the
notice.
color scheme reasonably well. It's a nice traditional white on red.
Is this meant to be a blaster or a headlight? I can't help notice you use a stud shooter, so it can launch off. Pretty cool though. Side angle looks cool. I think we.
Oh,
Did we
that's
see
the new
before?
flame piece from Ninjago.
I
Or
think
one of the new blades.
We saw
The
one
one
like
for
this
Zane.
before. I remember we were debating how you sit down on it. It had like a.
Yes.
Yes, I remember now.
It's
This is
a
the same
Very
similar-
one.
common for Lego bikes. I mean, I've seen some of the builds looking like that.
I have to say, those the extra little Ninjago blade piece, as you said, from that Zane set, I think that adds a lot of flavor to it. It has a nice little shaping going up at the end. Decent build, but that little extra effect really helps, and it goes a long way.
For sure.
I know it's just me, but that looks very, very similar to the Lego Ninjago decoded sets. Like the color scheme, besides the blue ones.
Well, the
There's
color
definitely
scheme-
similarity, but it's a fairly common. Like when you're doing that style of vehicle, there's only so much variation you can do. I feel like this is sufficiently unique.
I think it's
Yeah.
because of the figure, maybe because you see that torso.
I like these bar pieces, like the cushion to lay across. All Neo
Yeah.
on.
It's a nice little
But there-
detail.
The problem
nice
is that
custom
there's
figure
nothing
here.
to grab on.
Well, it steers with. That
No,
is
there's
true.
no steering even. You just put a figure
There's a
and that's
control
about
panel.
it.
There's a
Steer the
control panel.
But you have a
Yeah,
point
but how
that
do you
it's not
attach
like
the
it's strapped
minifigure?
in.
How do you attach the minifigure?
If
There's
the
a leg
legs were
attachment.
strapped in, leg attachment, yeah, the legs hold you in.
I believe it's a bracket.
Ah,
Makes
the brick
sense.
fight one.
Pretty cool. Added
Hard to
this a little
see.
later. Oh, can I scroll? There we go. Zoom in.
Okay.
Double blade. We got a custom weapon here.
I like that. I like the use of the little trans cone. It's a pretty cool weapon.
I
Nice
wish the
touch.
hilt was more shiny.
Let's see. Better look at the sword. Okay. So we got the
Oh,
standard
updated
little
even.
ninja blade, a cone, little lightsaber hilt, and a stud.
God, the
Works
color kind
together
of sticks
nicely.
out. I think the gray shade will look better.
I don't think it fits quite securely about the cone, if I remember from last time I tried that.
The newer blades have the old blades were more ovaloid, but the new blades have a more cylindrical base, so that should be fairly stable without it. That said, I do like the cone. I think it adds a. I like seeing the light blue on both ends. I like that.
Hello to
Yeah, same.
Harcronium.
Hello, Harcronium.
Hello there.
Let's see. Next. Oh, we saw this in progress before, didn't we, Blaze? Yeah, we've been seeing updates in this one.
Okay.
Is it an update, or you just enter it because it fits the theme this week? Could be either one. I can't remember where we were at before, but let's see.
It was very
Ah.
old school. Very old
The
school.
island, I feel like, could use some more just little decorations, some plant life. But in general, I like the boat. It's a nice touch there, that broken effect, shipwreck, the little cave.
Yeah,
here
it's
is interesting.
It feels like a very retro design, something I would have seen in the very early days of Lego Digital Designer. But it has a very much a nostalgic charm to it, I say.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Reminds me of the old
think
days
the
of
boat's too
Minecraft.
big.
At least to me.
What was
I
that,
like it.
Alexa?
I like it. It reminds me of the very old days of Minecraft, like those diagonal screenshots you could take. Kind of reminds me
I
of
was
that.
almost thinking like that. Yeah, this. Big
There's
open
certainly a
space.
voxel quality to the design.
I think the boat's a bit too big.
Look at the I don't know, the patterns in the background here. It's
Maybe the
almost like
island's
it was
too
like
small.
we're looking at a
It's a
VHS tape of it.
It's a literal stat ocean.
How you guys
It's my
doing?
stuff.
Oh, pretty good.
I'm all
How are
right
you
myself. Last I
Hi,
checked.
Professor, says Melissa.
Hello.
Hello?
John.
Yeah.
So the next one's an Instagram post. Do you want me to just send you a screenshot in chat?
Why don't you post a screenshot of it at the bottom and just tag ZZ and we'll get to it at the end. Or wherever you can download the picture in the best quality, I guess.
I did.
This one looks interesting. Security G.
ZZ. This is the Space Defender trailer. This model contains a small jet, a hover bike, the trailer itself, as well as one half of a submarine. One half. What good is half a submarine? So find out. Love the Minecraft sort of feel on the island and ships, as Melissa.
This is interesting.
So where's the half submarine? Right here?
Yes.
So I guess it's like the front engine part of it. I was thinking like it was like open cabin, like half the cabin the water get in.
Maybe it connects to maybe the jet vehicle is amphibious. You could attach it to the jet, and that converts it into a submarine mode. I'm not
That makes
sure.
sense.
I
Okay.
do like that we're getting a spacey set. We don't get that many of these. We get more of fantasy or tanks or trains or vehicles. We don't get
Yeah,
enough space
lots of
stuff, in
those.
my opinion.
Definitely. Now, is this a connection here, or is it just like a crane attachment? I'm trying to decide if that. I think there's a connection on the
There's a
bottom.
separate
of the crane.
attachment if you look closely.
And this panel looks like it can open up. We got a driver in there. I like the little swivering turret and the little radar dish here.
It has a very, I'd say it has almost a early 2000s Mars, Life on Mars vibe, I feel like. A slightly
see that,
updated
yeah.
Life on Mars vibe. That's what I get out of this. I quite like it.
Very nice.
Kind of like a mix of Mars mission and life on Mars.
The trailer carries a small vault of gold. In the first trailer, we have 2 operators. One operates the cannon while the other operates a crane. In the second trailer, we have a buttload of weapons. And the third trailer is a research trailer carrying a butt ton of gold. Lots of butt tons. Let's see. So this is a butt ton of gold, if anyone wants for reference.
Nice
See.
gold.
Interesting weapon colors there. Got like purple. I always wanted a lavender machine gun. Pretty cool. Top angle there. Like we see it opened up here as well. Now, are they in space? I think this is a hairpiece on this guy here.
Seems like it.
I'm not sure. But keep
they
in
have-
mind, it is in the cabin, so I suppose you could take it off within the cabin of the
That's
vehicle.
true. Very nice. Give that a thumbs up. Scrolling down, we have by Cabot Space Bricks. COOC is built. Please support here. And we're not going to open the link, but I will just glance at it just to see the support account. So it's called the Monsters. Is it COOC? How do you pronounce it? Coach? That's what it is, right? Coach of a K. By Boom Bricks. It's at 1,320 supporters with 512 days left. So most of you familiar with LEGO Ideas, but he's trying to get to 10,000 supporters to have a chance to be an official LEGO set. So let's take a zoom in at the pictures. You guys think?
Those are extremely detailed.
Norris is going to make audio for your cassettes. Oh, how's that going? Let us know. Oh, you're going now anyway, but let me know later. Nora's actually recording some stuff on cassettes rather than CD.
I very much like the style of these. I think it's a fairly low chance that we'll actually see these made as sets because LEGO already has existing deals and with many of these car manufacturers, and it's very unlikely that it's very rare for us to see LEGO take an idea set based on an existing license. That said, I do quite like the design of these. It's a very detailed design.
I like the interior. You can see detail on the seat there. The headrest actually can move.
Absolutely, the engine design is quite good.
You even got the steps up to get in there.
The
Very
windscreen
shiny.
looks a little bit awkward, but overall, it's quite smooth.
Yeah, it could be cool if like a one solid piece if we had it. I like the little light on the side as well.
I like the use of the cherries on the top of the windshield and the whip on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, good touch. Cherries. I didn't notice that at
There's
first.
Again,
certainly some
it's
clever
very
part
shiny.
use.
It's very shiny. I don't know if LEGO will be okay with doing that much shine.
Is it Ardent? I think it is. Who tries to hide like what was that weird piece he hides and everything? I think he hides a parrot. Like he tries to use the parrot piece, which is almost never used as anything but a parrot in builds, and he manages to do it.
I don't
He makes
see
it as part of a
parrots.
larger thing.
Where's the parrot?
The bird, a parrot, like a pirate has, and all colorful. They repeat things.
I don't see it here.
Not in this one. I'm saying Ardent likes to do that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, even got the
could
little
use it-
curtain
use it
here.
in the front.
Nice touch.
Very nice.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing and best of luck. Make sure you guys go check out the link there and give him a vote to help him on his way to reach the LEGO review. Next by Gear Ratio, Bionicle Walrus with jaw snapping action. The gap on its back is where the trigger is located. Ooh, I wish we see a clip of that in action. I don't think Bionicle has ever had an official Walrus to my knowledge, have they?
Not specifically, but there are a lot of obscure Rahi out there that are in the extended mythology and like combo models from different things. And this does have that aesthetic to it. I do wish we could see the mechanical function because it does feel like some sort of Bionicle combo model that would be printed in the instructions of the earlier days, even though it's using mostly 2009 parts.
So is this like the teeth right here and this is the face? Or?
I suppose so.
So I don't see any actually action shot of it out, do we? They all look like they're in relatively the
mouth?
same pose. Maybe a small difference. I was hoping to see like it really jutted
So
out.
he has like ice tusks, I imagine, and you can see his eyes. He has the Borak eyes in trans neon orange.
Cool.
It's like a mix of 2009 and the build style of the very old school Lego.
Yeah, gear ratio. Send us a clip of it in action if you can. We'd love to see how the trigger works.
Absolutely.
It brings us to you, Monkey. You made us a Dom's Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious. Copied aspects in both of the Dodge Charger sets. By the way, it's basically a modified version of the Hell Charger. Anything to add, Monkey?
Not really.
Not really. It stands on its own.
Mhm.
I want to see more
Yep.
angles.
There is more angles.
Look at the top angle first here, just to appreciate. What is this moving piece here? Is it like a light or?
It seems
Um,
okay.
That's the exposed engine on the one from.
But it is using the Exoforce robot claw pieces to hold the motor in place, which is a interesting choice.
For sure.
That's from Exoforce. That looks
It's
like
the-
those
it's the
modified
claw piece.
tile. What does that go?
Side
Oh
angle
yeah,
here is
yeah, it
pretty
does. It does. I don't think that was
That's
from
sweet.
Exoforce, but I mean, yeah, definitely I see that.
nice. Lone stud kind of stands up there, but it looks cool.
Is it just
Pretty
me?
nice
But
design.
is it just me? But is this based on from that? How was the guy called from Spider-Man? The guy with the fire head. What was his name?
Uh,
It's a modified version of the ZX. So.
Yeah, it's a modified.
oh, got it. This is a cool shot here. Nice photography.
Absolutely. And the engine, I think the choice of using the little clips from the Exoforce robots works really well with that engine.
I think that's
Yeah.
an
It's
Exoforce,
a
but yeah.
pretty nice effect.
Definitely much better than stat shooters.
Yeah, so it looks a little bit blocky around the sides. I think that adds mostly to the aesthetic, but I do like that design decision with the engine. It's pretty clever.
Stat shooters kind of look more blocky, so I'd say this one is still much better, especially the use of more specialized pieces. This definitely makes it more unique. Again, the stat shooter is kind of more blocky, like it's my opinion. So I say this one looks better.
Monkey also has a street race scene. This is your entry, I believe. To my Dodge Charger and an older sports car mock for Adventure Mock Hour, kind of based on the final race between Brian and Dom at the end of the Fast and Furious.
I don't know what he means by that, but it look cool.
He's talking about the movie.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Pretty
So
cool cars, though.
Whenever Dom starts up his car, he normally, because of like the sudden acceleration, he goes on his he pretty much wheelies on his back two wheels for like
Okay.
a couple
He can
seconds.
bounce
while
it,
we
though.
create the scene.
Does he actually have a kickstand? You just add that to make it work for the photo.
I added it to make it work.
It's pretty cool. How does he
Makes
bounce
sense.
it like that? I like your
It's
blanket
literally
there.
like 5 seconds of going up and then back down.
Pretty cool.
Or like a movie logic.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a front angle of it. Ready to go. You almost can't clear the starting line of that height.
You can see it's very long compared to the sports car.
Yeah, I can see that from this angle very well.
Yeah.
What's this
Big
lone stud
snap.
here for?
I couldn't get it off the base plate.
I figured that's.
Is it
Bum
the
Bum,
same for the
hello.
light blue tile plate on the right?
Well, I
Just
used
the-
it for a stop motion once, and then I never used it again, and I couldn't take it off. So I just left it there.
Oh, I should know
Bum
that
couldn't make
feeling.
it tonight, but he's here in the chat. Very nice. So scrolling down,
There's
do
still
we have?
more.
one more photo from
It's
the back
also a lot
here.
cooler.
Ready to go. Very nice. I like the variation design I've used for the lights.
Thank you.
The red one looks more white, at least to me.
Yeah, great work. You can get the lights
I
there.
like
Ready
the
to go.
red back more than I do the Dodge Charger back, but like
I
I
mean,
can't complain.
Good
they
work
just
on
kinda
both
just
of them.
modified on the visual set, and they kind of look very bloated on the sides. So I can see why I prefer the red one. I just say they both look cool.
Sus said, "I'm sorry, I missed Go's answer to my iceberg question. What did he say?"
Yes.
I think I may take a closer look at it at another time. But
What were you packing? Are you moving?
I hope he's not packing someone's dead body.
I'm sure that's the least likely explanation for his comment.
Or
I
maybe
would
it's
say
the most
sus.
likely.
we have a shipwrecked boat up ahead. Is that
I
using
love-
that Four Juniors set?
It might be, but I
Yes.
love Legos. Adventure, Shipwreck Boat, Lost Treasure, Rocky Waters, Lost Souls. Is that the full
I'm
title?
sorry, this looks like an open egg. It
Please
looks like
like.
a cracked
Who
egg.
disliked it? A hacker. It was a hacker. I'll give it a thumbs up. Interesting. I like that boat piece.
All right.
This one you can actually have just 2 bricks, right? Holds it together. It's the one I'm thinking of. I think it's 2 spots on the bottom to connect it. Let's see. So you said this is made from a
There's
junior
this
set, you think?
Yes, I believe so, if my memory serves. Not
It
100% sure.
It is.
Pretty nice.
I believe I see a parrot in there as well.
Yeah, so this
And
actually
I
is a
see
parrot.
chrome coins. I like the touch of the chrome there. Yep.
Golden treasure belongs. Some big ugly rock pieces. Nice little shipwreck
Yep.
island scene.
A
Pretty
floating
cool.
barrel.
Certainly in the spirit of adventure. Oh, here we have. Are these the same ones you pasted earlier, Monkey, that CZ posted?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you get a Panzer III
Vortex.
I don't know.
John, it's a
Look.
massive blue one. It's quite big and it's blue.
Okay. The tank. None of us are military experts. You always struggle a little bit. We can appreciate the design.
I'm here for training cars. I'm not here for tanks.
Well, as training car expert, you're the closest we have to a tank expert. So
It's a
if this-
tank.
if this were the
Very
train, you were
heavy.
getting on the train, this pulled up, pulling it, what would you say? Would you say, what a piece of crap? Would you say, wow?
I would say,
Traveling in
what a
style
piece of
today.
crap.
Okay.
I quite like the design of this. There's a lot of very clever snot usage going on here.
Sure.
Use of that minecart corner rail piece. I know that's not what it's only used for, but that's what I know it from most prominently. Lots of
I like
clever
the
little,
hut-
lots of
Also,
clever
a
little
ring.
snot details.
What's this star
Yeah.
piece from?
Also,
That's
a
a
ring.
HUD cap from a tire.
Okay.
Yeah,
From
from
Speed
one of the
Champions.
speed champion
Yeah.
sets.
Speed champion sets. Yeah.
I know how
Very
Speed
nice.
Racer looks.
I
And this
have
is-
it currently
more
on my
angles of the same
F40.
one. So let's take a look. These bar pieces work so good on top of tanks, which is like a bolted down plate. It's pretty cool.
It's such a compact and fantastic design. It works so well. I am,
Mighty Micros.
and it's very close to minifigure scale as well. It's
Yeah.
it's a very visually appealing design. It's very compact and pleasant to look at.
Like you
Sure.
can
Okay,
put the
now
seat
do it in
behind the round tiles, and then you have a straight up a mini vehicle. Like behind those 4 studs, then you can put a seat there, and then boom, you have a vehicle to ride on.
Okay, now do it in life size.
Last will be
Yeah, that would be
impossible.
expensive.
You have, like so many pieces.
So here's by
Yes.
Red Dragon. We won't read his complicated name. Adventures. So here's my first entry for this mock hour. I'm at a simple dungeon treasure room mock. We had 2 parts. First one is Rum. It's just called Rum. A ruined bridge, which used to lead the treasure room and the treasure room itself. Used under the bridge, there was water and rocks. The whole thing stands on cliffs and rocks. So here we go. A nice little adventure scene. We have a hero presumably here. We have a very long sniper gun.
But he will not be happy with my opinion.
I quite like the use of wedges. It's a very efficient way to communicate how worn down this environment is. It's a very nice atmospheric piece.
And it's not
You know
quite as
what
harsh as
I
just
don't like?
a right angle connected to the water. It looks better the angled approach.
Absolutely, it looks like it's been worn down from several years. It's a very nice design.
There's one bit I don't like.
Mhm.
If you go to the picture, it looks like, the arch. It looks
Arch?
kind of fake. Like the arch he enters through. It looks kind of fake. Like you wouldn't expect it if it's overrun, and like run down. You would
It
expect to
survived
be
a
a
lot better than the
perfect
rest.
car.
Archers are pretty enduring.
I know,
Not
but
just-
they can fall apart as well.
Like I saw
Not
a
just
picture
that,
of
There
like
are some archers that left down still still standing to this day. So I don't know what's the problem.
I've
It's
seen
also much
pictures-
further from the water, so it'd be safer from erosion. It doesn't
seen-
Yeah,
take me
exactly.
out of it as much.
Yeah.
I've seen like pictures of like the aftermath of a nuclear bomb in a city, and like, the only thing left was like an archway. Like there's
Yeah, that's
something
kinda
magic
common.
about archways to survive. I've seen it like two different ones. Let's see. Who's Melissa M? Is she on the server? She is not.
Melissa and Sus Cutman about to get down.
She's about twice your age, Sussman. Let's see.
Oh.
More
Age is just a number, John.
views. That is
Does that
not
mean
true.
she's 16?
More views from front, back, other side, and top. Okay, so this archway here seems a little more. I guess it looks run down if you look at the side piece here a little more. I think he just wanted to use this archway piece.
That's a cool piece.
Actually more detailed than I expected.
Yeah,
There's a trophy even.
and I appreciate that you kind of set the stage
Bless
for your
you.
photo. You put like the base
Thank
plate up because we're gonna like judge your bedroom or whatever if you have like stuff in the background. It kind of helps us focus in on the mock.
A small
Very nice.
playset.
Something
Yeah,
I
not
like people-
everyone has parts to do a huge diorama. This is a very nice way to do it.
That's all I can say.
Very nice. Give it a like. The character using the mock is my own. His name is Zab Cooper. Here's a better picture of him alone. Like a daring fellow.
Kind of missed opportunity because
looks like
there's a D on his
DKS.
chest.
Well,
Kind of a missed
Is it-
opportunity because there's like a D on his chest. So he could like be dash code maybe.
he
Well,
could
as
be
a
Lady
recent-
DKS because we have the D.
Yeah.
It's why I expect DKS to look like in real life.
With a gun.
Let's see.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Isn't he American?
And my build about the
I
minifigure.
mean,
Okay.
if
The
he
minifig
likes
didn't very
Star Wars,
obscure
then
the build
maybe.
though. The minifig didn't very obscure the builds. We don't have to pause it that much. Oops, I hit the button, of course. Thank you, Suscut man, making me scroll.
You
Oh, no
like my
spoilers.
tank mock. That's
That's okay. It won't take long to get back. I was at.
There's a load of vehicles this
I
week.
was able to see my lady with orange ponytail.
DKS has no
After this. It shouldn't take me long to get back. Okay, very close now. There we go. Next by
Scroll
Class
through
Bar.
comments quickly.
More
DKS
tanks.
has no face. Bum 2021.
Oh wait, I went.
Oh my god.
I didn't see these two pictures. Some requests make custom
Indiana
Indiana
Jones.
Jones. Here's my try. And I put him on the
Who's
build
that?
as well. That's good. He does. Indiana fits there. You need a fedora for him though to be true Indiana.
Was that a game?
DKS has no face. That is true. He's a
Was
faceless
that
one.
a game? Because
Pilot helmet is a
only
good
figured that-
substitution, though.
Alright then.
Oof. The view count's going up as we get going. I always want I do the notify ping, all those people on there. It has like no effect, and then people trickle in on their own later. Right? If the ping doesn't do it, YouTube's notifications work much better. If anyone is here for the first time, which is an open submission live creation show. So if you do want your creation shared, there's a link to the Discord server in the stream's description. Go there, post your build, and it'll make it tonight's show. And
Who
if you want
swallowed the mic?
replay,
Bum.
it'll get in next week.
Who do you think?
EXO. See.
XO. You wanna
Hey,
move-
Yeah.
just a reminder, you can be muted quite easily.
Yes, and we have a new rule. So misbehave, you move down one slot. So now you're on last. And if you go down from the bottom, you know where you go? You fall at the bottom. Not too bad. If we do the thing Brick did, I'll drop a pencil into your floor. I don't have a pencil though.
I'd say it was worth it.
Bum, you are in the server. In fact, you are a regular on the show. Why are those your three emojis that represent the server? A flame, a knife, and a wicked grin.
He's smiling,
goodness.
killing in fire.
Anyway, platform. This doesn't even look like Lego at the first glance. I can't pronounce
It's not.
that.
It's a picture he stole it from the internet.
Tiger tank though. No, Plaquebar is capable of building this. I know it's not. Yeah, you can see he has a little handle right there. That's from his
It's
phone.
not even Lego, bro.
I
This
think it is, other than the sticker panels. It's probably some few custom accessories, maybe like maybe this is like brick arm something, but other than that, I think
those
it's
are-
all Lego.
Those are
It's
track
all real.
pieces.
It's fantastic detailing as always from Black Bar. It's hard to
There's one.
it's hard to properly appraise his work because it's always so spot on.
There is
It's-
one thing that I'm worried though. It looks like the number 334 is put on multiple bricks.
Oh
I
no!
can see I can see the lines between the numbers.
Look, there's certain creative liberties you're allowed to take when you're doing virtual Lego, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of these colors don't even exist. Parts don't even exist in this color. You just kind of have to accept it. A lot of people use stickers on their MOCs. It's not my thing, but it adds to the effect on the render. So I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Black Bar always goes such a realistic style. Or some people go for like a minifigure scale style that they could build as detailed as they can in that, but he likes real world scale, like scaled portions of the real world version of something.
Monkey.
DW Boy brings up a good point. John
Yeah.
and Goats, when's the wedding?
Whose?
John and Goats, when's the wedding?
When's the wedding?
Whose?
Well, I already had my wedding. Buster Goat is not scheduled for one at the moment.
Why can I have a
Threesome.
Cool Bean says, I never have enough Legos to have something into the mock hour. Well, there's always digital build. Black Bar here actually builds digitally. This is entirely built on a program. I'm guessing it was Studio.
Actually, I have a recommendation as well. It is very difficult to build with a small number of pieces, but like you have to just work with what you have. Like when I was really young, I only had a couple, 4 or 5 sets starting out with, but I was able to use those parts in creative ways. Maybe that means you don't have certain gray pieces, so you can't build like ancient ruins, but maybe you have a bunch of blue and orange pieces, so you can build some sort of alien landscape. So you just have to accept the limitations of what you have and use those parts as inspiration to build creatively. And what I'd like to see is sometime we'll have a contest or a mock hour where we have another like a small design contest using like
micro
100 pieces
scale
or less.
or limited piece.
Limited
piece. Limited piece with
Or-
great micro scale in it.
Or another one that would be fun is having you try to create an alternate model based on a existing.
But the lower
Like
the
yeah, you may want to need to, if you just have 20 bricks, you may need to consider something like Studio or Lego Digital Designer. They are very effective programs. They take a while to master though, and hopefully someday you can get a few Lego sets to bolster your collection.
I put
Good.
alternate build in the poll for theme a few times. Never won though. Reminded me, it was kind of funny growing up. Because I had siblings, a lot of my sets would usually get destroyed, and I have a bin of loose pieces. But my friend didn't really have any young siblings, so his Lego was always pristine, all the sets intact. And it was like, how do you have this like wonderful bin for all these pieces to build when I have these intact sets? So we had to artificially create a messy bin for him by buying a bunch of random sets and just like pouring them in a bin. We had to simulate the sibling effect to give him a bin to work with because you didn't want to destroy his sets.
Go. How about you just send him or her, I don't know, some of your Lego. Look behind you. Literally look behind you.
That's what he's working from.
That's right.
How is he going to escape this world if he can't build a ship from that?
That's true. I'm working on a very detailed spaceship.
Remember all the transitions?
At some point, it would be cool if we have like a. At some point, it would be cool if we could have little grab bags that we could just send out to fans at some point.
Yeah.
Like
cool.
there's a bunch of Lego that I haven't had a chance to sort. It might be fun to send smaller bags just out to see what you guys can do with it. Maybe that can even be a contest.
Yeah.
Like it may just be limited to the United States. Shipping is expensive.
Sadly, people all over the world
Think that
hoping
there's
enough
going to be
people that
new
way.
sorting stream.
You'll hear about that later, hopefully.
Exciting.
And the pieces we sent out will not be little Timmy's damaged pieces like you get in the Bricklink shop right now. They'll be actual pieces, usable.
John.
Yeah.
So you know how Bumble was saying when's Brickmaster going to be on the show?
Yep.
It brought up a funny story. When you first
Your
got
money.
the account, I didn't know it was you, and you randomly texted me in DMs. You were like, "Oh hey monkey," I was like, "Who this?" So I just
you get
acted like
that a
I knew
lot.
who it was. You were like monkey, and I was like, "What's up? I need Lego questions for Ask Lego Goat series. You have one for me?" And I was like, "I do." I was so
Thank
confused.
goodness. Exo didn't
And
know
then
I had a new account until today. Somehow, I have no idea how.
Exo, what the
How
fuck?
do you get banned from joining a server?
It was just like I don't know. I don't want to get into Discord stuff in here, but like basically, a server was they just like swept it. It was a server I wasn't active. I wasn't very active in it. My account was there, and they just swept the accounts from the server, and they're not very responsive to appeals. So
Basically, you join, you get
Not a
tagged
big
with
deal.
ban, I guess. Something like
Fantastic
follow
detailing on
the
the interior.
development room.
yeah, let's get back to the build though. Let's see. We got some shells here ready to fire.
Can the
What are these
music even
pieces
fit there?
back here? It's like wheel pieces.
Yeah,
And
but
that's also
hubcap.
from Speed Champions.
Also, cool being said, I hope you have Benny from Lego Movie if you're making a spaceship. Is that your Benny impression?
Yeah, bro.
Why Benny? Why Benny of all the spaceman figures?
He's like the
Because he's the
representative of classic
epicest
space travel.
epic. He's
I don't,
epic.
Pretty
I don't
cool.
know.
Seeing how
He's a cool
all the
character, but I will use some more detailed spacesuits. I mean, again, he's a cool guy, but I don't know. Kind
I
of.
like seeing all
Don't
the shells here ready
disrespect
to go.
Benny.
I'm not
Good night.
disrespecting. I'm just saying that he's an okay character, and I just not exactly a big fan of the original spacesuits because they are way too simple even for my taste. I think the next one years were kind of better for me.
Guys,
You're
check
But
out
again,
this
if you want to
Yes,
use him,
sir.
then
tank
okay.
to
But
compare it to.
I'm not gonna
nailed
say
it.
my opinion bad. Just do whatever you want.
Right down to the side piece there. I think he nailed it.
John,
See
gonna
it
see
right
you
there.
sing you an epic song.
If it is epic, if it's not, I'll mute you.
If it's not copyright, then let's go.
I need to get the lyrics up. It's very
Just sing
detailed.
10 seconds though, because we don't want to pause too long. Next by Knight Randall Jr. Bricks. Second pick below. I think he's actually, I didn't realize it at first, but he worked with Arden together. They collaborated on their GOTY Awards winning entry. They won the best drama category.
It's because they're brothers, I'm pretty sure.
So he's won MOC Hour twice, and he's a GOTY Awards winner. So very talented
Gonna
individual.
the best drama, the red
John.
banded drama.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're related.
are they? They could be.
I'm pretty sure they said they were related or something, or someone's
I can't
related.
remember.
Arden.
Oh, you actually found a bug to photograph, or did you just put this in the background of the picture? Did you find the bug in the right moment to take this photo?
That's a tiny bug.
Did you find the bug, say, oh, this is my moment, and you ran back, got the right head, and then ran out? Or did you have ready and look for a bug? Like, what was the
Your
order?
minifigure looks very concerned and intrigued.
Was it fit? You made the figure look for a bug, or you saw the bug and you made the figure? I want to know the order of events. That
What
bug
if he
stays
made
still.
the bug?
Okay,
And Obi-Wan
that's a cool
climbs the bug.
effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he
pretty
was
low.
a floating head. I thought he was
That's like a-
decapitated.
Dark Obi-Wan there, kind of. I'm not sure if it's meant to be him or someone else. Somebody found it funny.
I like the touch
What?
of the chrome hilt from the 2000s Lego Star Wars.
A lighter saber, he said. Pretty cool. Thanks for sharing, Randall. Next by Game Master THX. Custom
John,
3
can I
head.
ask a question?
Yeah.
You know the Dodge Cars guy?
Yeah.
When did he join the server?
I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing him more than like a week ago. But
Because he made a mock, a Dodge Charger Daytona mock. But I've seen it all over Google. It's
the
literally
exact
there.
image.
That one.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because he seems to know his stuff.
No. I can literally, if you just let me share my screen, I'll look up Dodge Charger Daytona mock.
Okay. Expose his crime. Share your screen and we'll see. You all
Let me
ready
just
for
get
Lego
it.
Con, Jamal? Anyone watching Lego Convention?
I'll probably watch. I think I'll be busy with my lab work, but I'll look up the highlights afterwards. It is exciting.
Max, you
I
said
guess.
there's like a secondhand Lego store opening up in 20 minutes of me soon. I haven't had one in a while. They'll be there opening
Gonna
week
be
next
more
week.
Lego license,
Rub it
then I'm
in.
gonna quit.
So we're here to expose our, what is it? Accused. What would the term be?
Literally, I just searched up.
We skipped the Bionicle mock though.
Oh, we
We will-
did. We'll go back
we
up
can
to
go
it.
Literally,
When
We'll
would
go
we
back, guys.
started
Wanna
doing
see.
like a commentary?
So
the
let's
exact
see.
images. The exact images.
Let's see.
First
So
thing that
have-
came up on Google.
Sync this into your mind as I switch tabs. Get up the exact one that matches it. Click it.
And
The
that's it
exact
for
one
the
that matches it, and I'll
Bionicle.
switch tabs. Click it. Monkey, click the exact image, and we'll switch. Ready?
Literally, there's two pictures there, the exact ones he.
What was
Oh,
it
no.
produced by?
When was this?
It's
Where
from
did you find it
Revival.
from? Is the guy's name that?
No.
So unless that is his, that is a very shameable action.
What's the source of the mock on the third picture?
And the third picture.
Oh, thank you for that sleuth for us, Monkey.
Is it like a Brothers
Uh,
Brick? I thought I saw a Brothers Brick link.
Brothers Brick. I don't think so. No. All of these are rebrickable.
Click the third picture. What was the link to?
Third picture.
You've
Was
caught
link to
a Lego plagiarist in action, unless that is him. So unless he can say it, or say, "Oh, it's my build," and you might have caught a plagiarist in the act. Good
Very
sleuth work.
possible.
bad. I feel bad because I
it's-
was talking to him. He seems like a chill guy.
The dumbest plagiarism I've ever had is somebody they screenshotted a mock-up in a video. You can still see the play bar, and they tried to say it was their build. But yes, we don't get many plagiarists on the show, thankfully.
The only reason I'm saying this is because I scroll on Google every day. I'm like, oh, I want to see more Dodge Charger mocks just to see like if there's any good, like really good ones.
Do I give him the shame roll?
Not yet. We'll have to do
not
a little
yet.
bit more research, background research to confirm.
Shame
So
on
yes,
you.
Dodge cars, you're on our watch list.
Mhm.
What
feel
about the
bad.
Bionicle mock?
Yeah, don't pass
yeah.
beyond.
Game
It's a
Master,
Kaita.
Eject, custom 3-head. Tell us about it.
So, for those of you who don't know what a Kaita is basically a merger form of, say, the Toa. So, three of the Toa would merge together and become a stronger form. It was basically a in-universe way for a combiner model to work, and this is the similar
Breaking
function
up.
for a rock sheet.
Something is wrong with the internet.
And
All 3 heads are cognitive and like separately thinking while it's combined.
I suppose so. Most Kaita only have one head, but this is sort of a Hydra style going on. And I think it suits the rock sheet's personality pretty well, considering they're all just little fragments of Makuta's flesh that have just been given their own form and robotic
Flesh.
body.
Is it
So-
considered flesh?
It's some sort of protodermis, like everything else in the Bionicle universe. But pretty cool design. I quite like it.
Nice work.
John, I'm confronting him
Okay.
about it.
I
Yeah.
do have some lab work I have to take care of later in the evening, so hopefully I'll be able to stick around for the whole thing.
Yes. Hopefully
John,
not
do
too
you
many
know
more.
what's very sus about
What?
this guy? When I was talking to him, I was like, "Oh, yo, can I see the rest of your builds?" He said, "Yeah, but I don't have a phone, and the Daytona is the only one on my computer. But I will get them all on my computer soon."
Well, you keep on it. Give us updates afterwards, or we don't want to like look into it too far on the show.
Yeah, like things. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes like you're doing a render and
Yeah, I do
But-
get that because I found my own mocks on like
It could be that.
Google sometimes.
Next by I'm the Grim Reaper, we have a wheel mech.
We've lost
Pretty
X,
cool.
so
oh, this
Lost
is adorable. I love this.
why do you always say that?
Shit, it's adorable.
what?
I love this. We have a clip of you saying exactly that, but I won't play it for time.
With the red band?
Like I love the proportions of it. It's very compact and it has such very chibi design to it, and it almost reminds me of the Cole's mech from the Ninjago movie
Oh,
with
yeah,
more of the
I see that. That's
mid
cool.
2000s color scheme. It's
Things on
very
one
fun.
wheel, they don't really balance unless you're in motion, so it's going to be hard to get up into the driver's seat and start moving without it tipping over. It's got to have some like gear to hold it down in the meantime.
I'd imagine so.
Pretty nice. I can't think about it's like a giant ketchup bottle.
Sorry, I don't know why that's funny. No, that is actually from the It's from a.
Get some missiles ready to go.
It's from a NASCAR.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to bow out for a little bit. I may be back. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, Professor.
I'll hopefully be back.
John. So
Yeah.
if you go to the one with the massive ketchup bottle, you say,
Yeah.
it's actually the exact same build that there is for a NASCAR set.
Welcome back, Exo.
I'm echoing facts.
Interesting. So it's meant to be some sort of like
I have
tank
trouble
of
connecting internet.
air or
I barely
gas.
understand what happened.
No problem, Exo. Anyway, very well done. Great job. Let's see. Next by Clone Tanker Guy, Weirdo Jack. Finished these 3 yesterday. The 2 white ones are from The Mandalorian, and the other is a rundown version. Let's see. Got a Rhodian there on this cool looking speeder. Ooh, look at that. It's like a Battle Droid torso built into it. Got chains. I like the use of the little Western revolver there. The claw arm. A lot of creative part usage. Very nice. Now, what are all these connected? Is a chain holding anything on? I think they're all connected. And we also had this one here. Oh, we got a IG, they call it IG-88 type droid here. What is he holding? Is Yoda's head? He's holding Yoda's head. Oh my goodness, that's a big.
No, that's Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda.
Oh, I see. Never mind. It's from The Mandalorian. So that's IG-11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Resting Baby Yoda. I was thinking at first, yeah. I haven't rewatched The Mandalorian since the season ended. Very
Well,
nice.
that's a bit suspicious. Now he's gone completely quiet.
Who has?
Budge Cars talking to him now.
Arden 4, welcome. Fubin said, I don't want to take up time to show mentioning, but Dark Charger Daytona was made by someone by the name of Apache Hypache on the Brick website. There's
Yeah.
always a chance that it could be that person on the server, but yeah, it does look
He
like
said
it
he
could be
doesn't have a
plagiarized.
rubricable.
Why did it go?
He said he doesn't have a rubricable account.
So we'll operate on that assumption for now, but look into it more later.
John.
Yep.
Why did
He
it
said
disconnect
I asked
it?
him, "Do you have a rubric?" Exo, just give me a minute.
We're not going to worry about it on stream, guys, because we don't want it's not good.
I know, I'm just saying. He said I asked him, "Do you have a rubricable account?" He said no.
Yes, so it could be a plagiarist.
I think he might be.
So here we have a very bad scout trooper who we know for actually was hitting poor Baby Yoda inside the bag.
Yeah.
The most hated character in Star Wars.
Yeah.
We should shoot him in the nuts.
Plaque bar's back of another tank. It's the same as before, the same number.
It's
You got it in a
just
field
it's
scene
just
this
a
time.
different landscape.
Got a landscape here. He always has just like wonderlandy landscapes of little ponds and flowers and mushrooms. I like it. Very nice earthy
Very
tones
greeny.
as well.
Very greeny looking.
Yeah, great work as usual. All these tools on the side. There you go.
Is that a piece?
What piece?
You know the very edge with the hole in the middle and the flat bit. Is that a piece?
At the edge? This?
No, above, just above, literally just
There?
above. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in a lot of things. People
Uh,
sometimes use that to make their own keychains or like Christmas ornaments too. If you ever buy like a Lego Christmas, they use this type of piece a lot just so you can like put a Christmas hook to it.
I knew there was one, but I know it has 4 studs. It's not flat,
Huh?
but I've never seen.
It might not be a color it normally comes in either. Very
Why
nice.
did he go just mute himself and disappear?
He said he had to step away from it. He might be back. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
That's
Arden from my Matilda 2 design. So this is Arden's sequel to Matilda, the classic Tilda movie. No, I'm kidding. Tail tips. Hello. Sus is
So
back.
in
Welcome
in
back.
Matilda 2, there is a tank. Okay.
No, Matilda type tank. It's not Matilda 2.
John.
That's like the classic burglar cap from Lego City.
Yeah,
What?
it does it. Because Goat isn't here, can you move me up above Goat and Exo above Goat?
Yes.
Until
Or
he comes
not
back.
being here, Goat moves to the bottom. It's not funny, cringe. Who's cringing at the chat or me? I hope I'm
you
not cringe.
cringe.
Your
You
mom
tell him, Exo.
cringe.
More like your dad.
Get my mom's dead.
Anyway,
And
guys,
your dad went
any
to
more
get
thoughts on this
milk.
one? This bar piece, sometimes you see it stick out like a little bolted plate, but here it works like within, like an equal. What would you say? It's not concave or anything. It's just on equal level. Pretty cool.
Reminds me of Lego Star Wars for some reason.
Guys, it's midnight for me. Just hit
Okay, you gonna head
midnight.
out, monkey?
No, I'm just saying it just hit midnight.
Okay, it's 1 a.m. here. It's 1
In
a.m.
my house, my dad used to have this like bird clock that have a different bird for every hour, and at midnight that had the great horned owl, and it was very creepy hearing it at midnight when you were alone.
Did you have nightmares?
I wouldn't say I had nightmares, but they creeped me out in the moment because you forget while later to hear the owl.
Once, can I tell you guys about a dream that I had like 2 years ago?
Sure. As we look at the tank.
So, this was like 20 years in the future. I was dating a hot model, yeah? And
This is a horrible dream.
no, it's not dirty or anything. But one day I found out that I had to assassinate her because she was a very bad woman. So she climbed on top of an electric pylon. I shot it down with a bazooka. She fell into a honey factory, and then I blew that up, and she came to my house with honey all over her
Like your story.
and beat the crap out of me.
Why didn't the pylon kill her to begin with?
I don't know. I was like 11 at the time.
Let's hope that's not the future in store for us.
I feel like it's
Anyway,
future for a TV show.
fantastic work
Imagine
on
that
this
being
tank
the TV
garden.
show. I have
Here's
to
the
assassinate my
actual
wife.
Actors,
tank
my
based
girlfriend.
on. Dover in
What?
front. Does it have the lights in front? I like comparing to it. I can't
I
see
just
that it's the
exes
light.
my girlfriend, and he was so confused.
Oh, look at the explosion
Are you
effect
also
there.
comparing me to a girl? Every
And
day,
everything.
every day I wake up, every time they always call me a woman. Stop calling me a woman.
I've never seen Monkey call you this ever until today. Anyway, though, guys.
No,
what do
but in real life, every day, I'm always being called a woman. Every day in my life, I walk around. I will take my dogs. I take them around, and they, oh, little girl, can you help me? I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. For Lego Golden Brick, for Christ's sake.
How old are you, actually? You're in your late teens, aren't you?
18.
What? How old?
18.
You're
I have a
18.
beard.
Can you like grow a beard or something so they can tell?
I mean, it keeps growing. I have to cover it over time because I rather have a smooth skin. But because I have long hair, they tell me that I am a girl.
Well, you can get a haircut.
I
I rather have a long hair because I don't look good being with short hair. The only time I cut and the hair short is because on summer it's so hot that my entire face is covered in water.
So my challenge for the survey is in the mini figure channel, I want you to design a manly look exo to try to make so we never mistaken for a girl again. Like the manliest mustache, a military flat top. Design the manliest.
Why do I need to
exo
have
you
a
can.
beard? Why can't I be manly without the beard? My dad already has a beard.
Some people can, but if you're having trouble, that'll add extra manliness. So there's no chance of mistaking you for a bearded lady.
There's a
Exo,
drawing
I have
of
a wife.
EXO being buff. Is that
You
not
could
enough?
you could join the circus as the bearded lady.
I don't want to be enjoying the circus.
Oh my goodness. Who
John,
could name what this piece is here? Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh,
You're welcome.
thanks, Exo. You ruined my joke.
You're
Anyway.
welcome, my boy.
Before Exo derailed us, that's hilarious.
I'm taller than you.
I'm
I
very
was gonna
funny.
say-
I'm the funniest man in the group, my boy.
Do you guys recognize what I already used for this piece here for the explosion smoke?
It looks like
Recognize
a meatball.
Afro. Afro.
that? Yes, exactly, Exo. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Circus.
Can you say that one more time,
Afro
Exo?
circus. La, 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 la.
Sing the Afro Circus song again. We're gonna clip that. No, you're not gonna do it.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind. I'm gonna start
Anyway.
like a bird.
I believe this
I'm
was the
American
Aria versus Tank
Navy.
Garden set. If I scrolled up, Aria first
What?
design. I like this design a lot too. It has some things good about it. Nice.
That is
So,
cool. That is
Exo, here we go. Here's your new look.
Monkey, shut your mouth for Christ's sake, please.
Exo, this is gonna solve your problem. Are you gonna shave your head? You're gonna have this mustache, and no one's ever gonna mistake you for a woman again.
Ew. I don't like the cheekbones. Makes him look kind of scary.
Well, you don't have to speak anyway.
Monkey, please shut up.
Anyway,
Please.
yes, be nice to Exo now, or you'll go down the spot.
Unless I'm gonna choke you, because
passes you.
dark side.
All I said was hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Anyway,
And
what do
I
you
was
think of this,
talking, and you started doing that.
I feel like we've seen this before, but Blast
But you
has
know,
a man spreading little
John,
figure here.
John, skip it. We've seen this like 12 times now.
Yeah, we have seen these before, so skip
He's
it.
turning into
I'm always
Exo.
laughing at the man spread pose you put him in.
He's turning into
Bizarro.
Exo. He's spamming his thing every day.
So yes,
What figure?
Blast Effect, post only once
haven't
per
shown
build,
the
which you update
figures.
it. If it's not updated, don't post it again.
In it, bro.
Don't
Next
show
by
update.
Bizarro. We have
Updates
an
are from
indicative
Mock
channel.
Workshop. It's a workshop for crying out loud.
Bizarro, I have a question for you because every time we see this, seems like all your minifigures, from best I can see, are in different pose. Like, do you actually move them like throughout the day, and they have like lives? Like tomorrow we'll see her in the store, and he'll be in his car. Like, you know what I mean? The pizza will be eaten. Like, they don't seem to be in the same pose every time.
What
I could
about
be
the
imagining it.
cliff there? The
Yo, I
cliff
can see
next to
me.
the pizza shop. There's like a cliff there. I want to
Yo,
know more
John,
about
I
that
can
cliff.
see me. I can see
Where are you?
myself.
We can't
You
look for
see-
James's dad anymore, so we gotta look for you.
So you see the blonde woman right behind her is me.
The one looks like Exo.
The one, yeah, behind Exo.
I wish that you
It's
had
me.
had a sig pic of my character. That would
Right
be
here,
cool.
this is you.
Yeah, that's me. That's
I
me.
can barely see you other than the hair.
Yeah, but that's my hairstyle. So deal with it.
I like this barrel piece here. It's a good use. I love the barrel.
Yo, John,
Yeah.
can I sing you my song now?
You
No.
may sing the song. You didn't,
No.
Bizarro. Right in time. Yeah, for the most part, I
Okay.
rearrange
Yeah,
everything every couple
Bizarro.
days.
Hey,
That's so
Bizarro,
cool.
one question for you. Can you make one day a mock when you put my sick in it? That would be
It's
nice.
already in there.
Your
Exo's
figure?
already there.
No, the one that I had with the
Exo wants
soccer
to be
face
in
on the Qatar 2006. The one, that's why my sick fig, not the guy with the blonde common hair.
If you want to make
You
an
guys
extra
know that
thing,
sick fig, right?
just
I
pick
can
the
show on,
girliest
I can
figure
show on
you
stream
have.
what figure I'm talking about. Can I show it?
Yeah, but while you're finding the picture, we'll keep going.
Okay, can I
Um,
sing my song now?
You may sing your song briefly.
So, guys, today I'm gonna summon Ronald McDonald.
Warlord McDonald.
Don't do it at 3 a.m., guys. Ronald
Great
McDonald
song.
will come for you.
Anyway, here we have Exo's bicycle parked by the beach. A soccer ball waiting there. See the shadow of the palm, well, the reflection of the palm tree in the street there, very shiny. Bizarro, I probably asked you at some point, what do you think of the I guess they're not too new now, but these new road designs compared to the classic one? It's not like a base plate anymore. Do you like it? I know a lot of people are complaining about it when it first came out. It's like this new design of roads.
Bizarro, I want you to do something for next mock
The Zam
hour.
symbol? What do you
I
want
want
to
you
do?
to feature this exact mock. I want you to feature this mock, but I want you to have a Karen slapping a random guy because she's a
That's
Karen.
not liking you guys. Cringe. Which one of us is cringe? I hope it's not me.
Nah, bro, it's EXO because I'm epic.
Anyway,
John is
Exo,
epic.
we finally
Goat
get to
isn't
your
here.
build. Okay, it's just photography. So you have Anakin and a little intersex there.
Don't drop him. He'll
Nice
get run over.
photography. And I think that's the picture you use. Yeah, that Anakin in the stream today.
Who disliked it?
It's just let's see. Who disliked? Who is it? He disliked his own. Exo.
Cocky underwater.
I bet you liked it and disliked it. Okay. God's cars, custom guns. I believe you made these, but not the car. The foot looks, the kind of skeleton foot's a nice touch there.
Wait a minute. He said he didn't have a phone. How is he taking pictures of this with a laptop? He's using the webcam fucking as a camera, or is he
Maybe
using
he
his
used
TV?
his mother's phone. I don't know.
Maybe he used his TV.
But we're gonna investigate his alleged plagiarism later. Don't worry about that.
Yo, that's Ardent sent the most.
They are cool
That's
builds.
gonna win. That's gonna win. Ardent just sent something that's
Ardent-
gonna win.
Arden can't win. He's maxed out on winning. Someone else has to win. Let's see. If the new roads
You
are
could let
good,
me win. You could
they're
let me
great
win.
custom stuff. We can't let anyone. You have to earn it. They're
I
great
did
for
earn
custom
it.
stuff.
I made the Dodge
Well, we'll
truck.
see who will vote. They're great for custom stuff. I just want to come out with curbs and ramps. That'd be definitely
No,
helpful.
no.
Oof.
Can I tell you what it is? What his mock is, pretty much.
I mean, we'll get to it if you want to say it in like 5 words or less.
Okay, it's Spider-Man climbing building.
It's Spider. Okay, 4 words. Wow. Should have said a
No.
building. This
Okay,
one by
I'm gonna
340.
fix it. It's Spider-Man climbing building blood.
I'm not going to read the entire description because it's too long, but TDI, TOY Defense Industries, Fulcrum, in 2005, a private venture to develop a new fighter between the TLY and aerospace engineering team, George Scorn and John Edwards, as custom characters, along with the Russian aerospace division, Mike Koyan, MIG came true. So you can see a little more backstory here. We have to keep moving, so I'm not going to read all of it now, but let's take a look at the plane. Very nice.
Back.
Yep.
This
What are you showing us,
So
Excel? I see.
Can I now talk?
Yes. Show us what you want to show us.
So Bizarro, what I mean about my stick figure, can you like have like one?
He's bold. What is he bold?
It's a little blurry, and your camera just froze. You might
Where
want to
this
post a
means
picture.
wait.
Oh,
Have like one more where this means sugar appears in.
I can see it
That's
now.
supposed to be my stick fig. I mean, if it's a
So Exo would like you to hide his figure in the in your cities means. Anyway, let's go look back at the plane by Elite 340.
John,
Very
we're
well
almost done.
What?
We're almost done.
Yes, but we want to get back to the builds anyway.
okay, can we
We're
continue now?
almost done all the builds.
We still have the
I'll-
beams, and we still got to
I'll
vote in the
just-
winner. So,
yeah.
guys, let's take a look at the plane. Let's see. A lot of bricks inside the tail fin is not just a solid piece. A lot of there's like even like flat pieces used to get just the shaping
Wait.
down perfectly.
What does it say?
I think it's a printed piece there. I like this. What does this separated piece here do? So this pointy piece section here that kind of bends out. I wonder what that's for.
Is it probably like a gun or something?
Could be. It's a little close to the nose.
Wait, what happened to Go?
Goat had to step out. He said he might be back.
No, but he said he would mute himself. Turn his camera off. And
I don't know,
Exo's
he's gone now.
too.
Just us
Just
now.
you and me.
I could do it now. Exo's back.
Best friends.
Yeah,
I
focus.
have trouble connect. Is Bizarro okay with it?
He said, I could do that. Haha.
He could. We'll see if he has the pieces.
Bizarro. Bizarro.
I don't think it should be too hard, but I'm glad he said yes to that because I was expecting.
Great. Well, look
not
for you
liking it
next
because,
time.
I'm Kenny Lego, different stuff.
Yes.
You can see the cockpit
Oh,
in here.
jet
Some
plane.
of the little
Nice-
radars and
nice jet.
screens for the
Nice.
pilot to look at. Pretty nice. The
We're
engine is
about to
very
enter
cool.
my domain, Johnny.
Very nice. Is that a custom print or is that actually from a set?
No, that's a custom print.
Look at the engines at different angles. That's so cool. Can they move around?
Probably.
That's a cool thought. I don't think I've seen that
You know
before.
what I like the most about the engines?
What?
So you know in like movies when a jet goes really fast and like the engine's like open, he
Yeah.
can literally do that because they're on a rotation.
Ah.
That's epic. We love that. We love that.
Really? I never seen that.
Have you not? Like
Side angle looks very cool as well.
it's in Fast and Furious.
This is rate of fire. The
The
nose
only
is
time I remember
pointed
seeing
downward.
jet plane was the appearance of Starscream Optimus in the Transformers by Malcolm Bay.
Couldn't see this. We couldn't see the downward slant before. Very nice. Great job to Elite 340.
I think I just killed Monkey.
Ooh, infantry
what I
film
do?
has. This is pretty. I think this has a spirit of adventure. Let's see. A ship here. Let's see. Got a British flag. They look piratey, but I think they're British. It's a mix here. We got pirates and Brits. Are they fighting? That guy's drinking.
Yeah.
It's going to be that big a battle. He's got black sails.
Yeah,
Like
make
black
He's
these
sails.
Irish. He's the Irish guy. You know that because he's
You have it
ginger.
half behind
He's
a pillow,
drinking.
though. Is that supposed to be a wave? Okay, here, better look here. I think it's like a stormy sea. Got a cannon there. Pirate flag. So it is pirates. I see the pirate there. It's probably like a battle.
very
on-
old looking. Is this off-brand Lego? Because I'm pretty sure that it's something that is from not Lego, and is the flags look very non-Lego.
I'm not sure. There's been so many pirate ships. It's hard to tell.
Okay, this
I think-
might be a bit offensive. You know, on YouTube, when you like get suggestions for things to buy,
Yes.
it looks like one of the things you would see there. Suggestions for things. So I accidentally went on the stream.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, what the blanket? Much of it's intentional, but it makes a nice little like foamy like sea for the citrus
Jesus
characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on,
Monkey,
Ryan.
please be quiet. Please be quiet.
Yes, Monkey, focus on the stream. We want to give it our full attention.
You're way too loud.
And thinking of it, it's your time to shine as our train expert. 282
Oh.
Tank Locomotive. What can you tell us about it by Rise Comics?
Okay, can you go on the actual thing?
Yep, we got it up.
It seems to. So yeah, as he said, it's a 282. It seems to, if you go like, if you look at the front, it seems to be more of like you know how he always does like maneuverable engines, but only on diesels,
Yeah.
and he never does maneuverable tank engines. This is his first one, and I think that's revolutionary, or her first one. Sorry, this is revolutionary for Rise. My favorite bit of this. Now, I like how they used the head for one of the boilers, and I like what they used for the dome, because there's 3 different domes there from what I can see, and they're all using one circle piece and one circular plate. So I like that design. I also like the headlight at the very front, like the 2 headlights. There's one up by the funnel and there's one on the bottom.
Is this swirly pattern like actually seen in any real trains?
No.
The cab off a diesel, it says.
Yeah. So the cab is stolen from a diesel. You can see it because it's actually in the next picture of his next mock picture. You can see it's the exact same cab. But I do like how it works together. Normally I would hate it, but this actually, she made it work. She made it work.
We gotta go, but have fun. I found a Lego con tomorrow. Oh, see you later, Cool Bean. If you do want to watch the rest of the show, the replay should be up as soon as it finishes.
Yeah, fun.
Very nice. Here it is in the dark of a light effect. Very cool.
Can I have my own opinion on the train?
Yes, what do you think?
Is it supposed to be a candy? A candy train?
I mean, the front kind of gives like a little Candyland vibe to a candy cane.
Like a candy cane from Christmas.
No,
And I'm not
that's just
hungry.
the color scheme.
Even though it's 1 a.m. here, I ate a giant hunk of meat, so I'm definitely not hungry. So even just by color scheme looks like a candy to me. Not because
I see what you mean. Red and the white
Exo.
as well.
Exo, most of Rush Comics trains actually do have red, white, and grey. That's just her favorite color scheme. I'm pretty sure she uses it on
Skip
most of her
polish.
trains.
I think it's
Me-
the swirl that makes this dickery like a candy cane.
Rise is a girl. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, my nation doesn't mean the gender. I mean, you can be English and woman. You can be woman and Japanese. You can be woman and French.
I know.
don't mean as a-
It's just
I mean,
you
like-
said he. It's just you said he. She gets a bit offended.
Oh no, I'm sorry for assuming gender. Please
Anyway,
don't
guys,
cancel me on
we're not going to
Twitter.
get into that stuff, guys.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Let's
matter.
focus on the build.
And then they get
So
canceled.
anyway, I kind of see what you meant by how it's like a candy cane effect. It's not like a peppermint swirl on the front. I think that's the main thing. Kind of makes you get fine thinking like peppermint, like candy cane colors of red and white.
Yeah.
Do you know one thing I don't like about it though?
What?
Oh, no.
It's the actual funnel. The funnel. I hate how it's open. If it's gonna be open, I'd rather it have, the little the piece is like a circular flat plate, and then it has a little arm out of it sticking out.
Yeah.
Of it. I think if they use that, and then they could put the like smoke piece, like one of the curved fire pieces with the really shiny thing to stick in it, and then
Cool.
use it to actually as smoke.
Next by Green Mar. Oh, Green Mar. I wish you showed some more angles of this. This
I wish
could
you
be
showed
an
it.
Adventure Time
I wish you showed it
Treehouse
a bit
mock
later.
that I've had for a long
See
time and
Rise's
never
next
shown
one.
much. So here is my entry. This is very cool art. If you're here somehow, show us my entries. This could be
He took the adventure out of Adventure Time
He did.
and used it for this mock hour.
It's a little blurry, but that's kind of count against you a little
I
bit.
think
The
you can
build
see
itself
that
is
using
very
Lego
cool.
Dimensions minifigures. So that's
You
nice.
captured
touch.
it well. Big leafy tree. You got a pond there.
Why
Up
are
to the
two
bottom.
Jakes?
I haven't watched
There are
much
two
of it.
Jakes.
There's
That's
two?
not really a
I see-
tree house though.
Yeah, two on the left. There's like two Jakes. You know, the yellow dog.
It is. Like, there's the tree here, and there's like a doorway here to go inside it.
Yeah, but that's really it. There's no actual tree house of it.
Does it look like it? I'm going to quickly just search Adventure Time.
I
tree
loved
house.
Adventure Time as a kid.
Did it look like this?
Same.
It looks a lot like this. Yeah, I think you did a good job.
The Dimensions level pack was
I
also
think
fun.
he could have shown like design instead of
He
just
could.
making it blocky through.
It's going to be hard to make this one just because we have like one blurry photo. We need more angles, but this one is very well done.
I would vote this, but I would need more angles.
There's not a ton of adventure ones though, so it still could make up for those like shortcomings in the presentation. So
I
it's a
have an
fantastic
adventure
build.
one. Arden has an adventure one. See
Yes,
what I
but
mean?
Arden-
The exact same cab.
Arden has
The
maxed
exact
out his
same cap.
victories. He's a 5-time winner. We put a cap there, so even though he got the best one tonight, he's not going to be crowned the winner.
Look
Bryce
at
Thomas,
see, it's the
he's got another
exact
one
same
for us.
cab. The exact same cab.
Also made
Design.
a diesel locomotive with a tall nose.
What
like
a
this one?
beauty. What
You
a
like it?
beauty. Hell yeah. Oh my, look at the horn. Oh my god.
Can you hear it in your head?
Yep.
What does it
Let's say I
sound
like
like?
this one's color scheme more.
It sounds
What
like.
would the, that's all it's
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to mine extra of a candy cane as well.
Look at the vent.
No,
Look at the vents.
No, this one actually reminds me more of that one flag that has like a red cross on a white background. You know what kind of country
Mean
that
the
is?
English flag, you plimook.
Oh, the Swiss
that's like
flag. wasn't it?
Yeah, as a red cross
Isn't the Swiss
on a
flag
white
like that too?
background.
That's the English
The
flag.
Swiss flag has
No,
a white
I
cross
say
and a red
red
background.
on white, not red on white with blue. I said red on white. There's a
That's the
flag
UK
like
flag.
that, right?
Look up English flag. Look up
No.
English
I type
flag.
in Swiss flag, I see white cross on red background. So the opposite.
Yeah.
English flag has a white and red.
Kind of like
scheme.
the Crusader shield, kind of.
The UK flag is blue, white, and red. The English flag is red and
Oh.
white.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice. See that
that's
it is red on white. I'm stupid.
Anyway, though,
I speak English
cool
and I don't
train
know
design.
English.
This
we can
one.
hear the horn going off. Very nice. Well done. I like the wedge shape in front.
And the blue one's mix of Scotland. Oh.
Very nice. Ooh, security G. Here's a race to the treasure. This one could be our leader. Let's see. Here's a race treasure. We have a big boat.
What about my epic car race?
That's another
John?
one. The speedboat and
Alright.
a new kayak. I
What'd
love
you
the
say,
color
Mom?
variation here. Different color variations. One there's a blue pattern here, glowing lights. The orange one. The purple boat there. That's interesting. It's wings on like
purple.
a canoe.
It's very rare in Lego.
Unpopular-
Usually being
can I
produced
be-
usually
can I
being
say
mix
something?
of purple and
Can I
black.
say
like
something
in
controversial?
Red Dead.
I
say
won't
something
know after you say it,
controversial?
but I
Controversial is
guess
not
go ahead.
allowed. You're gonna get censored.
No, it's about this. It's about this.
Yes, I guess.
It's a bit too small and stumpy, short.
What,
Why is
what
that
part?
controversial?
The
Kind
blue
of
boat?
controversial because you guys are saying how good it is. I think it's too small.
The
to be
blue
honest.
boat, I think, is definitely it has
I
the
mean-
aesthetic of being like this big, like freighter, but at the same time, it's like kind of compacted. The other ones look like they're kind of like
The-
factory
The
scaled.
purple
Not
one, the
every-
purple
not
one's
everything
just
is
a kayak.
great. It's
It is like
The
this
purple
big
one's barely a
steamship
mock. It's just a kayak painted purple with added bits on it. That's really all it
cool,
is.
though.
and that
And then the
looks
orange-
unique.
The orange boat is the actual best one there. It's good. It's good. I like the orange.
I like the purple one honestly. You don't even see anything that much purple in Lego. Usually it's usually black and purple or some other color that purple just being a little bit of hints. So the actual vehicle that actually his main color is purple. It's honestly rare and not even anything existing. I don't even
How are we all
remember.
doing?
Calm.
We're doing pretty good. How about you? We're getting near the end of the mocks. Want to press the go
Excellent.
Jeff? We're not sure. He wasn't sure if he'd be back or not. One thing I like about this one is you know how on a treasure hunt you have to search for where it is and dig for it. This one's actually hanging from a tree with torches to light up, and still no one's found it till now. Like it's not a very well hidden treasure.
I mean, it reminds me kind of War Racers when it was also kind of a crazy way to get that trophy. So I guess that's how the inspiration could be, as how treasure is
Wait a
actually
minute.
not hidden, more of it being a challenge maybe.
Here we have a look at the inside of the big boat and the speedboat. The speedboat has a lot of gold in it, while the big boat is loaded with a lot of equipment. So it's an equipment boat. So that's
So blue
interior
ones-
details. Ooh, look at that control
But
panel.
there's-
That is so
Mm.
sleek. Colored ones. I understand that you can kind of just plop it our color you want, like a digital build, but still it looks so cool.
I like the purple one. It looks so cool.
Very
I can
nice.
use those big pieces by making it not look as boring.
I find it kind of annoying. It's kind of weird looking.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird mix of purple and pink, but again, I take over
It's
it,
like
this
what
one over
Secret Agent
generic
Barbie
blue
would drive.
ship. It's like a giant boat, and that's about it.
I'm quite a big
black and
fan
white-
of realistic things. I can do stuff that's not realistic, but I'm quite a
Yeah,
big
but
fan of
sometimes
realistic.
it ends up being boring. I mean,
think it's
nowadays
pretty
kind of everything is so realistic that's kind of like not as great.
I
Well,
know.
I mean, yeah, realistic definitely is better, but again,
Randwell,
some-
okay. I know I
the
recognize the
proper
name.
one, still, like I said, yeah, it's not realistically colored, but shape it is semi-realistic, as like using a kayak and some wings attached to it. I still say, yeah, I understand if you don't like the not so much of shades of purple. But again, I still think it's one of the better ones.
Purple's
Like
my
the blue-
favorite color.
But
Purple's my
let's back
favorite
to
color.
what we
Let
were
me say,
saying earlier. Like
you know what?
minifigure
Like
scale is not always realistic, but it can look very cool too.
No, I know, but it just like it kind of throws me off. That's all.
All right, that's fair. You got your vote, Dan.
the one that's
And-
a flying police boat to me.
So
like a flying
Castle
police
Breck,
boat.
who made
Also,
course,
John.
he made the mech of my King figure. He's now making one, I believe, of Basil the Batlord, who is my new sig fig. Let's see, Professor. Well, I don't know if he's my official sig fig. I use him in Discord. Professor Goat is working
John.
on overhauling Castle Breck.
I
Yeah.
prefer your is the one. I don't know why.
So, I've got a pitch for you. Do you want
What
me
is
to do
it?
it after or during the stream? Because it's something to do with the stream. At
Uh,
the end of it.
do it while I'm scrolling through to choose my vote. It's a little longer.
Okay. But you know, voting itself,
Yep.
I think instead of actually just saying, "Oh, I vote this," and then other people disagreeing, how about we just give it a number rating from 1 to 10? Whichever
be
one
cool.
gets the highest number rate wins.
The thing is, we have to
All
only
night.
do it on some of them because we can't.
No,
give
as in
them
that's what I
everything.
mean. Like you guys choose like the top like 3 or 4.
You choose that to be favorite, then we each give a number to each one, like nominated.
Exactly.
That could work.
I don't already know
that's
which one
fine.
I want to
Just
vote,
a quick
but
thought, you know.
Professor Goat working on overhauling Castle Breck. It's on the theme of Basil the Bricklord. Basil the Batlord. Let's see. The professor sends his regards along with this image of the supposed overhaul. Expected completion time activation 24 hours after intended receiver receives message. So right now, 24 hours. So tomorrow night. Look at that. I love this. I'm a huge fan of the Fright Night. It's probably my favorite little sub theme.
very what's going on. I do see he used the Lego Chima lion sword.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
So I'm looking forward to seeing this immensely. Thanks to the
John,
preview.
John,
Yeah.
I was trying
do
to
you remember
see,
that time me and Bum Bum killed him in Mock Wars?
Yes, I remember. You
The
killed
whole
Castle
fate,
Breck.
the whole fate of the server rested
Is
on my
Mock
hand.
War still going strong? I haven't looked in there in a while.
No, it's really not. Not
We gotta get some
anymore.
more players in Mock Wars.
Can we get
If
a
anyone
big
wants to play Mock Wars, fun game. You post your mock, see if you can beat someone else's. It just goes by whoever gets the most likes. It's pretty simple.
Go on the Nora DM and be like, streaming right now. You do that to me all the time. Do it for him.
He just gave me an update on his recording.
Oh.
He's recording music on the cassettes.
Oh,
I think for a trip. If
I'll
Professor
just leave
returns, I shall repost my Iron Duke mock so to hear his thoughts. I hope he does.
Just post it now and then you can ask him for a video reaction.
I'm not sure if he's going to be here next week or not. So let's see.
I'll be here
Pretzel
next
Lady
week though.
has very last minute mock entry. I think it's pretty cool. Last minute one.
Is it
Okay, so
Indiana
already in
Jones?
today's builds. An Explorer. He's got the fedora, but going for the crystal.
Nice
It's
face.
definitely Indiana Jones expired. I
John,
think
John,
it's a pretty
I have a
cool
fedora. Does that make me Indiana Jones?
It's a start. Not yet,
Oh,
but
you also need a whip. Like I
I
have a bag.
guarantee in the new Indiana Jones movie that young female actress with him, it's gonna end like how like he's gonna die or something like that. Then the female person's gonna take his fedora and she'll be the new Indiana Jones, like a TV show. So I guarantee the hat's gonna get passed on to something. I'm guessing it's her because the co-star.
Don't forget the whip.
If the last movie's the last one, it probably would have been Shia LaBeouf who got the fedora and like, oh, it's a new Indiana Jones. Are they gonna make that be passed down? I'm not happy with
I mean,
that.
John,
I kind of wish Shia LaBeouf was still Indiana
Am I
Jones.
officially
Indiana
the
Jones
new
movies,
Pat?
but yeah.
What was that?
am I officially the new Pat in town?
I guess so.
I'm British. That's a start, right?
What do you guys think of the Indiana Jones movie? You think it's gonna be good? Do you think I'm right that he's gonna pass the hat down to that other lady in the movie?
I think it's gonna be crap.
I'm
if
expecting
he
the
hands it
worst,
down.
honestly. But at the
I
same
don't
time,
think
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be good either.
Also, I have one question.
Yep.
You guys actually like that Crystal Skull Indiana Jones movie? Because I
didn't like
remember
it
liking
much.
it, but I heard that no people really don't like it. Do you guys
I mean,
also don't like it?
It was fun to watch in the theater, but it says nowhere near the quality of the classic of the other three before it.
Oh, talking
guess.
about
Honestly,
movies.
There's a lot of
franchises.
plot holes. You can't survive a nuclear bomb inside a refrigerator. Like it's just,
that's impossible. I mean, he
It's
was
impossible.
getting clean. I mean, he was
he'd
clean
be
after
dead
that.
in like
so-
a year from radiation. Like if that, he'd be.
But
Nora
he was
can tell
clean.
us this.
You can't
Nora-
get
Talking
clean.
about
Like,
controversial new adds to franchise. Fast and Furious 9, they literally go to space.
Okay, and
Jeez.
They strap rockets to a car and fly to space.
that's bad. I think that's pretty epic, in a good way. Like
Fam,
there's like
it
actual
started-
action.
It started off as being about street racing,
Okay.
and now it's about and now they're using magnets to pull cars out of from other sides of the road. Literal
Why
cars
complaining?
flying.
It's a number 9 in the franchise.
Crazy.
Even more movies than Star Wars itself. How would they expect them to make more crazy stories to just street racing? Honestly, and you can say it's dumb, but I mean, how else would you imagine him going to number 9?
Have you ever watched? Yeah, they go in a Fiat.
I haven't
I
seen
mean,
it.
there's also the one movie when they were driving cars on ice. I think that was also pretty cool because it was very action. I also know about the game when it was like a set on a rocket. I know about that as well. I mean,
Yeah, Honda came back. That was
Any
awesome.
final thoughts on the build glow, guys? I think
No,
they kind of
but
captured Indiana Jones
So
aesthetic.
what are your opinions
further.
of Fast and Furious 9?
I have
Flying
not seen
cars.
I have not seen any of the movies. I
What
went
are
on the
your
ride.
cars that
opinion
can
on flying
transform. I want to see cars that can transform. That'd be cool.
Well, flying cars like a meme now. Like all the memes say, flying cars in the future. Meanwhile, the future, we have like something dumb. Like it's a meme format now.
No, the thing is,
Like the
in
special
something
virus
like
that
the
kills
movie
people.
Cars,
That's very good future. Very nice.
in something like the movie Cars, when Lightning
Let's
McQueen
get back.
jumps into the air, I know it's not realistic, but it's an
Ka-chow.
animated movie.
It can still look cool. So animated, get away with more. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
But this
yeah.
this has been a meme. They've been memeing about them going to space. This time they did it.
When the meme becomes reality, it instantly dies, just like the planking meme. Guys, remember the
Fast and
planking
Furious
meme?
sucks as bum. The ride, I think, isn't helping either. The ride at Universal was like a very unpopular. It wasn't well made. They could have done so much better.
Bum. I kind of agree. I kind of don't. I love the movies, but the acting can be a bit stale.
What do you guys
I mean,
think of this
Vin
one
Diesel
here?
definitely tries to make a good franchise.
Pokemon made a build of Rebreakable, which means you actually go either download or purchase.
We've
Okay.
seen this
The
already.
lady,
Have we?
that people
Okay. I think we have seen it already. So
We've seen this
Yeah,
like
the
8
instruction
times
there.
before.
the Pokemon
I
don't
haven't-
repost
I
it. You
haven't.
have it once.
I haven't.
But
It's
Exo,
there
we
if you want to look
have.
out later, Exo. Anyway, next by Potato Brooks the Fool. Insert quip about my last minute entry here. Ooh, that is cool and very spider-like for a Bionicle.
I wish
Pause
Goldie
in
was
front.
here. I wish Goat
Goatee.
was here.
Oh my goodness.
I was
You
meant
wish
to say
Goatee was
Goat.
here.
Glad he's not watching because I'm pretty sure he'll be offended.
We're getting a compilation of all the times you said goatee by accident.
Yeah, that actually that would make
Like,
sense.
because family Ghost fights a dinosaur in space.
Yes.
There'll be dinosaur in space? I'm sorry, what?
Did that happen?
No, it
I hope
doesn't.
it does. Maybe like a
It
robotic
doesn't-
dinosaur. No,
it
not a robot
doesn't
dinosaur. Sounds
happen.
dumb. Actually,
gotta
I want
silence
to ask, what did you Did you guys actually saw that Lego Jurassic World movie? As apparently it was like the one set with the robotic T-Rex. Did you guys saw that?
I did not know there was a movie.
I mean, there's apparently a TV animated adaptation, and so that's why they keep making the Lego Jurassic World sets, which I also didn't know about.
I'm actually doing a review of all the Jurassic World set with Gompat. We're gonna record it on Monday. Probably.
Honestly, yeah, it's kind of sound dumb.
Gompat, not Pat.
But honestly, because they say no matter even though the new Jurassic sets are cool because of all the dinosaurs, I still prefer Lego Dino Attack. It's honestly more interesting, more entertaining.
Nora's actually talking about what happened to Indiana Jones 4. Subscribing the nuclear blast in the fridge. I'm gonna ask him quick.
Some monkeys. Some monkeys.
What do you think? Who do you think would win in a race? A Toyota Supra fully decked out or a Lamborghini Aventador stock?
I have no idea.
Actually, you're wrong. A Supra actually would win.
Turn the light on when you photograph your build.
I can better understand what you're saying. Your mic is like a too quality.
The flash.
I'm using headphones from a phone.
Guys, let's get thoughts on the build at least.
I'm using headphones from my PC because I am.
What do you think of the build? We gotta look at the build.
A build looks okay. It's a Hero Factory looking.
Yeah, I wish he had.
I don't like the claw. I don't like the claw of it.
Which
comes
one?
Out of nowhere.
I'm not a fan of the claw scheme.
There's only one claw?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a claw. Maybe it's just like...
No, there's two claws on two sides.
Maybe it's like an appendage that developed opposable thumbs in the middle.
Or like a scorpion kind of thing, but instead of having claws as a hands, it has hands as claws.
No, Doc, I'm talking about a fully decked out Supra versus a stock Lamborghini Aventador. Take in mind the Huracan, the Lamborghini Huracan, which came out almost like 3 years before, still could be an Aventador in a fight stock. Like if both of them were stock.
Let's look at Polska's tank now anyway. I finished building the T-55A and surprisingly worked. Perfectly stable once together. Very nice. Polska actually, I think, is designing
what if you dropped it?
Military builds and tank builds for a company now. You drop it, I'm sure it's going to break like most sets, but he means like just picking it up is not going to fall apart in your hands. Maybe the antenna.
You should throw it down the hill, see what happens.
You know, I wish I could tell you guys, but I can't spoil it yet. DKS did something very funny with his planes. You guys are going to like. He's releasing on his channel. I'm not going to spoil it.
Can you post it in private chat?
I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about it later.
Just me, or what about X?
I'll tell you it private. I'll tell you guys private later. But yeah, he's doing very funny things on his channel soon. Anyway, great job on this one. Sleek as usual. Like the gun barrel, the machine gun up there is a nice touch. No complaints on it. Very well done. Love its overall look and feel. Bought some crew for it. They'll be here next month. You can actually hold minifigures inside.
I'm watching this in court during my accused sex allegations. Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough.
I'm sure that's true, sus. Now onto my bit, the interior details. No, I don't see the interiors often enough in tanks. Includes a fully detailed engine and transmission, of access hatches, and firewall. You went the extra mile on this and built the interior correctly. Very cool.
Do you know what I hate about taking apart MOCs?
Putting them back together again.
No, the fact that I fail putting them back together again and they don't look the same, then I have to figure out where I went wrong.
Yeah, that must be annoying.
I still think the best way to do is I still think the best way to do is by just having recording your MOC and then taking it apart. So then later you can then reverse the footage and then you know how to build it.
You know my Mecha Godzilla.
Hello, SFK. Oh, you see right now, Polska. I joined you on mine. Yep, we really like looking at the interior now. If anything you want to add to it, chat with
my Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well,
big
I always wanted to make a tutorial of that.
Go for it. I'd watch that.
The only thing is, I wouldn't be able to take it apart and find out and put it together again.
Well, you know what you can do? You can unbuild it one piece at a time and then put the recording in reverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, I never tried it, but I've
would
seen
work.
it's like something that the toy reviewers also kind of use as they reverse the footage for like a I don't know, stylistic choice, I guess.
I wonder
But it
how
does
cool
look
that would look.
but it does make it look nice. So again, try that.
I bet it looks so
Exo,
goofy if
Exo,
you
I
built
think
a
you need
Lego
to calm down
set
a
in
bit
reverse.
today.
Imagine like taking a Lego set apart in like big chunks, and then recording it while you do it, and then you play the recording backwards. It's like you're building the set all goofy. It's hard to describe. I bet it would look very wacky. I want
What if
someone
I
to try
threw
that.
the piece away? It just it comes into my hand and then goes onto the set.
We should finish looking at the tank.
Yeah,
though,
that's
guys.
funny.
Bob
kinda
might build this
funny.
tanker figure for this demo, but here it is. Here's the front. Driver position is slightly detailed, and I did need to redo the ammo storage slightly to keep the shells from sliding out of it. Overall, came out nicely. Turret's not much of detail. So is this a final version that's up for sale now, like the instructions? Very cool. Very
If
cool.
Where's
I
his figure? Where's the figure?
made a bottle.
We can't see the figure, but you can see him stood inside there. He's got a helmet on.
It kind of reminds me of the one Kobe said that also was a helicopter, which I had.
Looks weird. That's the idea. I wanted it to look weird. It'd be funny.
Hamburger, cheeseburger,
I don't think it'd be like a tutorial you post. It'd be more like just so you can like remember how you did it.
I mean, who
D&D
remembers?
start of
I barely
OBG
remember any MOC style build.
279E. Gonna be RC. I don't think we've seen D&D's threads displayed barriers before. Stop that noise.
Shut your mouth, please.
Yeah, you're demoted one spot. No one else did
It's over,
shout
monkey.
on my
I have
pizza
the high
balls.
ground.
that. It's perfect because you're a Anakin.
Yeah,
Don't
I kind of
try
like
it. Don't try it.
Okay. Anyway, let's
You silly bitch. You really thought you could defeat me? You ugly little
Yeah,
bastard.
describe whenever one of D&D's RC tank. We've seen plenty of video clips of these in action, so can't wait to see the new one. And here's what it's going to look like when it's done.
What the fuck did I just see?
Oh damn!
Four tread ones.
Damn!
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What did gear ratio make?
I don't know.
that's adorable. That's adorable.
Is that a
Is that an
snail?
eye? Imagine if your
I
eyes
look
just
at
like
it.
grew out on stalks like that, and like, oh my god.
It's
That's
a
a
snail.
snail. That's a snail for you, King.
Oh,
You know how the snail works?
how does the snail work?
He's not wrong.
He extends
Darth
his
Maul
eyes.
had the high ground too.
Basically, you
Exo.
see booby.
Oh my goodness.
Exo.
Remember Darth Maul,
Darth Maul
the high
had the
ground
high
too.
ground too.
Oh no,
So
he
the real
doesn't.
thing
has
is Obi-Wan always wins.
He has the low ground because he fell.
After having the high ground.
Maul the high ground he lost.
That's how he knew what was going to happen with Anakin. Because he did the same thing as a Padawan.
But it worked for him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's because Darth Maul was being a silly piece of shit. He had deignited his lightsaber and everything. He didn't expect anything happening. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna die now, you silly bastard!" And then he was like, that's what she said." You slash him in half, and he dies. He's like, "Help me, no!" And die.
Okay, so
That's
Biggie
what he
T,
felt
the
like.
adventures of the Anzac, Australian New England troops during World War II, not too far into Gallipoli. Look at that cool action scene here. Almost like some gold paint on the grass there. Is it pollen? It could be pollen. Ooh,
That's just grass. That's just grass.
but the
Do you
yellow
know
one looks like
how-
pollen to me.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
John.
Yeah.
John, are you a fan of Monkey for Mod 2021?
I would not be opposed. Let's
What did
see.
you say?
I would not be opposed to it. It's a cool little
Why?
field scene here. You got the grass, the perfect height for the minifigure. Meaning, yeah, it could be a decent one.
Yeah, this is what.
Great job. Great job by Biggie Cheese.
So,
Next by
John,
President Monkey.
this wasn't mine. It's
Oh.
what ZZ made.
ZZ posted it. Okay, so we're very close to the end. Just makes it easier to send a picture from the post. So here's ZZ's tank. The flicker link is where early on we guys saw it. Nice blue tank here. Very nice. Round front with the bar piece we like there. Wheel piece back there. Pretty cool. And Bum Bum has Progress in Culture 5.0, still working on a front cockpit section to be done by the next couple weeks. So this Culture 5, that's his Transformer sig fig. Does he actually transform into a ship? That's pretty
No, I
cool.
think it's just a big version of him.
A big plane?
think
Or is
he's
it
not.
just his body laid out? It looks like a ship in this angle.
Yeah.
Almost like
Oh,
Mars.
Ranwell, we're getting to the end. You don't need to show Pat's dad. And
Wait.
Pat.
Pretty cool.
Wait,
Thanks.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you just keep my my picture on Future My MOC?
Your picture?
Yeah, I did post thing. I did post.
No,
a
you
thing.
didn't. You didn't
Okay.
post anything.
We went
I mean,
past
that's-
your little Anakin photography.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
John,
cool.
the
The
next
Redskins
mock
out there.
is
I can't
very
wait to see how it
sexy.
turns out.
The next
Let's
mock is
hope
Also,
epic.
language.
Oh my goodness. Not to look at that.
Sex
Art and
tank.
for a perspective build. Spider-Man climbing a tower. I use different scales to simulate height. That's a clever idea. So you get on the
Yeah.
micro scale here. You simulate scale that way. You even got like some light effect here, like the vehicle's headlights. That is such a cool idea. Wow.
I told you if this was gonna win, but then you said it can't win.
It can't win. It's very cool, but yeah, he's already maxed out as a master builder. We have
Ranwell,
to get to the maximum
don't
roll.
post
He's
any
supposed to
more,
get-
man.
He's
We
supposed to get
literally
a higher
won.
roll than that. We'll have to make it still.
Okay, this
He's
is
the
our
how it
last
works,
one.
yeah.
architect master. He's the
This
final
kind of
level
breaks
of
the
being a
perspective.
Jedi.
This angle shows you how it works, like breaking this perspective. That's very cool.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird here, but definitely looks good with that one photo.
Very nice. Amazing
I
job.
actually, I kind of wish that this was like something from Comic Con instead of what we have now.
Is this our last one? Our last one tonight. What's that? Oh. Renzo Bricks has a little off-roading scene here. There's two guys. One has a gun, a dog with them. Got a cool Jeep. Nice
It's kinda
cliffside
weird.
scene. Are they stuck in the dirt or are they making progress through it? Interesting.
Why does it have like old Lego faces, but uses them
That's
modern?
like the old
Oh,
like Knights
oh.
Kingdom King face. Like
It's
King.
Yeah,
Man,
then,
Pat
and
died.
the
Leo.
other one is from the other one is from the Forest Lego Police theme.
This
John.
face has been a lot of different things.
John, I know
Yeah.
Pat and I know Pat's left and all, but is it Pat's dad and Pat?
It could
Like-
be. He's not here, so we can't confirm.
Pat and
Aw.
friends.
Very nice. We're going to retire that Pat's dad being the Pat. Anyway, very great job. So that gets us to
Slash
the end of the
comments.
mocks.
Try
What we're going to do
slash
now
comments.
is we're going to vote on the winner for tonight, crown them as our new master builder, and then we're going to close out with some memes. Let me just put this here now. So this is the end of submissions, so no one else posts any. So let's quickly scroll by and recap. This one could be considered the spirit of adventure. Adventure down a mine shaft, breaking trail. Okay, I missed that before. Definitely fitting. The photography adds a nice element. The car build's cool. Let's see. Arden's very cool as well, but it's not in the running because he's maxed out victories. Other adventure ones, Biggie Cheese scene here. Other adventure ones we had. What else was adventure? Oh, we had the adventure scene here by the Pretzel Lady. Adventure scene as well. The one I was pretty fond of, but Monkey didn't like too much. The race to the treasure here.
The thing is, it's a race to the treasure.
Who's
Yeah,
doing all these reacts?
it could
Oh,
have made.
Extra is.
It could have made like
come on, it looks cool.
an actual.
The Adventure Time Trios by Green Mario. This one could still have the potential to win.
Who gave it a dislike?
It was MGF Customs
Wannabe.
Wannabe.
Oh.
Green Mario's definitely up there. The pirate ship scene here was Weird Adventure by Infantry Films. Any other adventure ones I'm missing? Let's see.
Can we
My
have
one.
my photo as an entry?
My one. My car street race.
Just when we get to it. Any other adventure one? Did we get to yours yet? I think it's a little higher up.
Nah,
Okay, we had this scene here by
red.
made this one.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
Dragon Maid, nice little action scene here.
Ooh.
Adventure scene. Anyone else? We had here I Love Lego Shipwreck Boat
My street
and
race.
the Street Race by Monkey, which is certainly an adventure theme. So the highlight here is the car builds of Fast and Furious. It's, very well done. Nice touch on the movie, how the car starts high like that. Angled up.
Jumping.
And I think, is it the last of the adventure theme builds?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this one here, the Space Defender trailer. This one, yeah, I'd say it's an adventure one.
I say it isn't good.
Yeah, there's things for all different terrain. It had the jet, the hover bike, a trailer. This is definitely meant for traveling. This is an adventure build, so that one could be a winner too. The ship we've seen before, but not for a week worth will be an entry. So Blaze builds, and
It has been used as an entry for
oh, it
Pirate
has,
Week 2.
and that's the
Pirate
end
Week
of it.
2.
So my favorites, I'd want to say this is definitely one of them right here. Security G.
Monkeys, Street Race is your favorite, right?
Monkeys is pretty cool. Yes. I also let's see. Let me write down everyone's votes. Anyone have a top choice?
Monkeys one is very epic.
You can't vote for yourself.
Who said I'm monkey?
That was like the rule from day one. My other,
I'm not
let's see. I'm
monkey.
giving my
I
two
am goatee.
Are you sure?
Green Marios. I very much like Green Mario's
I
Adventure
think
Time.
it's
Let's write down my votes.
I think it's disrespectful. He said his name's Green Mario. What about
It's
Red
Luigi.
Luigi?
Oh, and Security G made
What
also
about
this one as
Purple
well.
Waluigi? Oh,
Mm.
Um,
I don't like this one. That minus points for me.
he made both of them though. He made that space one before too. So I guess him 2 votes.
I
think
vote.
those
I vote for the
three are
boat
my
race. I vote for
favorite.
the boat race.
Nah.
EXO votes for the boat race.
What about my
Yeah.
new system that I said about?
No thanks.
My- Isn't like we
boat
say,
race.
like we give them like numbers.
Do you have
Like,
any other votes? EXO, any other choices? Well, I'm
monkeys.
gonna give Luigi the top billing, I think.
I mean, I wait. So, can you say again?
But I want to give Luigi top billing, but it's hard to see the details. I feel like you can't quite. So I'm gonna make him my my third choice. EXO, you want a boat race as your first one? What's your second choice?
That green Luigi
A
thing?
vote for Ranwell in the chat. You want Luigi's?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, you're not gonna make it easy, are you? So you have Luigi as second.
Monkeys.
Monkey, what are your votes?
Monkeys.
Monkey, you have to vote for someone. I can't vote for yourself. Jack can vote for Monkey.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We got a vote for Ranwell in the chat by Arden. Did I? Oh, it's already built for next week.
No, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Ranwell was very cool. That one deserves consideration. A lot of it is the
It's kind
photography.
of. I don't like it. Like really, very much.
Do you
no
have a
offense.
favorite tonight?
I do, but it's not. You said it can't count.
You can't be your own favorite.
No, it's Arden's one. I like Arden's one.
I mean, yeah, it can be your favorite, but what's your next favorite out of the ones that are valid entries? It can't be yours. It can't be the one who's the person who's won too many times to win again.
I'm gonna look through them on my phone. Just give me a minute.
Okay. So, any other votes in the chat? There's one vote for Ranbo in the chat. This is your chance to get a vote in.
If you vote for Monkey, I'll get you monkeys.
Right now, I think
Oh no.
Security G has a
What's
slight
the
edge
top?
because he made 2 of my choices and 1 of EXO's. EXO's top choice, my top choice, and we both had Luigi as like our second best builder.
Couldn't we say Bizarro kind of is an adventure one?
It's a stationary thing. It's like a city. Like it's cool, but like it's
Yeah,
not very
Still
adventurous.
adventure around a city.
If you're a college freshman, maybe.
True.
Let's see. So
I say if
Yeah.
Bizarro counted,
Arden's
he would
loving
win.
being overpowered. So come on, Monkey. You got to give us our vote. Your vote.
I'm looking through them now.
Final vote. While you decide your final vote, let's go to the memes. How about that?
I say for my first vote, Red.
Who's Reds? What did he make?
He made that one.
Oh.
He passed it.
Red Dragon.
Second one is gonna be.
Good vote.
I know you said I can't vote me, but I'm gonna vote me anyway. Second one's me. And
Oh,
then-
wasted vote.
No, I have a soft spot for the Dodge Charger 1970. Okay, don't judge me. And then
It's
for the
a cool
last one,
build. It would have been better in a vehicle week.
for the last one, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote for Green Mario one.
Green Mario. Ooh, it's just tough then. So, Green Mario has, I guess, we're not going to count separate builds as separate placing. It's just the person. So essentially, he has a second place, and a third. Security G has a first and a first. So if
No,
we
he
go by
doesn't.
like,
Technically, he doesn't because it's 2 different builds.
oh, I'm saying yeah, but technically because I voted for 2 different builds, that technically doesn't count. So it's technically first and
Okay, so I'm
yes,
gonna.
he is first. He is
Okay,
first
so
and me for me. Luigi
Can we try
second.
my pitch? Can we
Me
try
and
what
Exo both have security first. Luigi second, and then you
Can-
have Luigi as third.
Yeah. How about we do what I said about like the numbers? So like the top ones would be Green Luigi's,
It's gonna be tough.
Security G's boat race.
If we go by like how track point works, first point is 5, second point is 3, third point is 1. So even if Luigi bumps up, that's 3 second places, 3, 6, 9 points compared to 2 first is 10. So 2 first goes ahead of 3 seconds, just barely. So if chat picks Luigi over security, that's enough. Otherwise, security gets it. So
I
anyone in
don't
chat,
want Security G winning just because I don't like the boat. The kayak is
you
unoriginal.
like his other one? He's a space one. So chat,
Space
security
one's
or
alright.
Luigi, or do you want to break the vote?
I just said 8 times.
I was paying attention to my show.
Laura, vote monkey.
I
Laura.
can't hear. I got headphones in.
Laura.
John, tell Laura to vote monkey.
Bye.
Monkey saying vote him, but the
Hello.
tie right now is between security and Luigi. So
There would be a vote. There would be a tie if
Security-
Laura voted monkey.
security's first one was
I
these
thought
colored
this
votes.
is when I came on and I liked that.
You like that one a lot?
Yeah, I thought that one was cool.
He had 2. Luigi
John,
had a
John,
complete Adventure Time
John.
treehouse there.
I mean, I
John.
don't like Adventure Time, but that's pretty baller.
John,
Security
tell
had
her
one
my-
on his
I
tell
like the
her
race
my
one. I like the race one. The purple boat is
We'll pause it
definitely
yours.
unique
She watched
looking.
the show. She saw your build. We'll pause it yours. We go past it. We do want to end the show soon.
Yeah, but if you go, if she votes my one,
That was
Then
monkeys.
it
It's Fast
draws.
and Furious.
Oh, that's cool.
Race
Even though
car.
I really hated.
You've only seen the ride. You haven't seen the movie.
No, I've seen the movie and I
Okay.
liked the movie.
Oh no! And here's the other one. Security G made the same one who made the I'm blanking now. The boats one
Boat.
made this
Laura,
cool
please,
caravan here.
you can give me a
Space
chance
Defender
at my
trailer.
first win of Macau.
So do you like this than the boat one, or do you like Luigi's
I mean,
Adventure
it's
Time?
hard to say because the Adventure Time one just doesn't have a lot of detail. It's impressive, but the detail isn't.
Hello, Droid.
John,
obvious.
Yeah, right at
John.
the end of the show.
tell Laura
I
that
think I'd
if
have
she
to
votes
go
for
with
me,
the
it
boat
draws it
one.
up between 3 people.
No, it's not enough because you voted for yourself.
I'd have to go.
Yeah,
with
but that counts because that's the second place. If
Space
she votes me
vehicle.
first, no,
Laura
Laura,
broke the
please,
tie.
Laura,
Monkey can be her second choice.
Monkey's always my second choice.
go on, lads.
My first
Mm-hmm.
choice in real life.
Okay, so Security G has his first ever mock hour win. So congratulations to you.
Woo-hoo.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you won.
So
Also, I'm gonna head now.
I'm gonna quickly ping mods to give him the role, and then I'm gonna close the show some mean.
You
Actually,
should give me mod. Then I
put
can
it in
do
this,
it.
I remember. So let's close out the show with some epic memes.
Okay,
will
let's
hopefully
get
be
ready
on
to
topic.
drink bleach.
Because dipshit didn't.
Just to
post
make sure.
me.
Oh, be nice.
I mean,
Did Linda just say a mean word? And I heard the S
What
word.
is this about? How is this? Monkey, what is this?
This is what's called how to get down.
Post it on them.
She's about twice your age, Sussman. Let's see.
On tonight.
Age is just a number, John.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, you wanted to record that anyway. You still want? This isn't a Lego meme here, is it?
No, but it's actually funny what they said.
Race
want
car
Lego.
backwards is race car, but race car sideways is how Paul Walker died.
Okay, that's not Lego.
And rest walk on legs.
Pain. That does look painful.
That's sad.
A droid, if you're on for the first time, it's an open submission Lego creation feature show. We just built in the winter. We're closing out some memes. If you do want your build shared, there's a link to Discord in the video description. You can go there and post it, and it'll be here next Friday. We're here every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. That looks like a lot of inappropriate stuff, but it's not Lego.
Hashtag
You are
relatable.
trying to be the new Pat. No, Lego memes.
Hashtag
It is
relatable.
And I make Lego brand.
Just because it's Spider-Man
I mean,
doesn't
you
mean
can
it's
do that.
Lego.
Relatable.
Therefore, I cannot
hashtag
relate to this.
relatable.
It makes me incredible.
Relatable.
Most
No, it's
insulting face of all time. Oh yes, The negative reaction. When Arden doesn't join mock hour, when I join mock hour, when John sees my mock first, I win mock hour.
You've never won mock-up.
He's never won it.
That's cool.
Germans have no sense of humor. You guys can have fun. The last time we had fun, the Americans tried to save you. Oh no.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
but
boy,
funny.
won. License plate. What does Jeremy Renner look like? Who's that? You're hired, Lego. Because they made a terrible rendition of him. What did you think of this video? Whoops. Life-changing, inspiring. That's when you forgot to enter your CD from Lego Island. I have so much Lego, I
Flip
can't find the
Island,
one
my
piece
boy.
I need later on.
Ew.
I've seen this thing so many times, that looks painful. Soulless Mario and Luigi.
Ew.
Yo,
Wait, turn
guys, it's
off.
Green Mario.
I'm Flowers
and
creation
Red
of mine.
Your nutsack and nail it to my door! Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got! That will be your balls!
Okay then, that wasn't Lego. Got a very doofy looking rabbit here.
Rude.
This one, does it look doofy?
Yes.
2000s Lego be like
Hillbilly.
trash,
Ah!
very bad.
Oh,
Leviosa.
Oh, Leviosa.
Stop it.
Other
Stop it, Ron.
oh my goodness. I can't believe someone printed those faces.
Leviosa.
That is horrible.
Aw.
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah, if you ever want to share a build, feature my mock channel. Okay, that's enough. If you ever want to share a build, feature my mock channels where you post them. That was funny, sus man. Share if you.
if you want to beat the S out of the
That's
kid.
not Lego. My name is Jason. And nice to meet you, Jason. Try to fit in your brain, friends, family, Ninjago roll.
Ninjago
Alright.
used to be good.
Say Jarvis. Say Jarvis.
It was
How the
good
hell did a
until
robot
Rebooted
become the
ended.
elemental master of ice? That's a good question.
Easy. I'm gonna
Say
explain
was
to you
rapid
right
and
away.
severe. Economic inflation, Lego said yes. Everything's in hundreds or gold coins.
Yeah, look up the inflation. It's very crazy.
Oh my goodness. 2000s Lego faces be like.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Did you do Ninjago, Nexo Knights, Hidden Side, Ultra Agents, Chima, Bionicle? Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
There's also Exoforce, there's also Alpha Team, there's also
I'm not gonna
Tense
press
Kingdom
that.
2.
We already saw that one. Mock maker that builds, people want instructions. Taking a piece of one set to complete another set. Oh no. Imagine that that will make you commit self-harm. Image that will. Okay, sorry, I'm tired.
So many tiles. Look at it. Look at it. The pain.
That's awful.
Yeah. I
What's
can
this
take I
about?
can
Google Lens?
take only 2 plates together, but 6?
Similar
No man,
product.
that's just straight up harm. I just
Minecraft
can't take
toy
over.
set. And what? A pen cap if it's a Lego gun? Didn't know that. A lot of memes
Okay.
this week. A small price to pay for Lego parts and pieces. White 1x2 brick. Okay.
Look how much
Oh,
it costs.
$18.99. Rip off.
Jeez. Yeah, big scam.
All the car faces. I've seen this going around. Why did I get? Okay, that's not Lego. Kill beat. That's not Lego. Kill beat them so hard they would die in a day later in the hospital. I guess that's Batman's logic. You wake up 3 a.m. and see this. What do you do? By the way, our Discord censor bot does not censor this, but it censors Chewbacca.
I mean, it's yellow. Who is yellow in real life? Asian people?
No comment. Let's see.
Ripples?
Lego chat off topic. Corporate needs to find difference in these two. This picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Oh, Fox doesn't respect that. Don't watch Cartoon Network. After 8 guys, I saw someone drinking beer. Okay, then.
Oh no.
None of these are Lego.
Oh, Fast and Furious.
Okay, because we talked about that today. Normal gearbox, Fast and Furious gearbox.
Vin Diesel has so much in Gearbox.
That's your gearbox.
Righteous.
Okay. And that's the end of them. Awesome. Thanks everyone for sharing. The meme quality has gone up a little bit. We still got room to improve. Congratulations to our winner. You have definitely earned it. Who was Security G. And I'll put a poll up for next week's theme momentarily. I'll probably do add goat's idea as one of them as the minimal is the piece limitation. Thank you for joining us. We'll be here every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Different theme every week. Open submission leg creation show. Anything else anyone wants to say before we leave? I don't know his monkey slip out.
Baba boy.
I guess that's about it. Until next time, play well. And I will end with a couple stream clips. Here we go.
Very nice.
Wait, Goatee, can I ask you something?
Goatee.
I mean, was it goat?
Professor Goat.
Mr. Professor Goat, can I ask you something?
Proceed.